It's Topper, and I'm here playing Rivals of Ether with the GBG crew. And look, there we are, on the screen. It's
They
us.
do it for free.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. Or should I say, hey, howdy, hey.
Woohoo. Me and PM
So,
are going to jump into
I don't
match
think we take
right
up
away.
enough of the bottom of the screen.
You don't think so?
No, we can take up more.
Because like the end of the game, the aim of the game is we need to be as obnoxious as possible.
We're
Well-
competing with the game itself to be as distracting as possible.
We're testing
Holy
with
shit!
the
Look, damn,
puppet
damn.
size here.
My head is like a quarter of the size of yours.
My head is the biggest appropriately.
You can maybe make Sky a bit smaller. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Also, did the match freeze for you, PM?
Yeah, it crashed. We could try
Alright.
again.
So we're going to have a lot of technical difficulties and technical adjustments throughout the night, but that's what experience.
I knew we
is
should have
for.
prepared it. We got Max.
I told you,
Oh.
bro. I told you about that Reggie Rock.
Maxi.
Poor guy. I'm pretty sure he might still have tooth issues though.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
He
You
mentioned
don't
he
have to
had
talk too much,
surgery.
Maxie.
You know what?
Oh look,
Yeah.
we're here.
Wisdom tooth.
Alright, so
Oh, I
let's see.
see.
Let's make
the
the bit-
one time in history that Max actually shuts up.
movable cold.
I shouldn't make that kind of joke, to be honest, because like I was that guy a couple weeks ago. You remember the PM can't speak with his face incident?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Alright, little
That was
adjustment there.
fun.
Now let's see if I can get the. Huh? Why isn't Steam an icon? Oh, that's weird. Anyways. Woo 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 woo. So yeah, this is a new feature that we got going on here. Puppets. For each person in the call. Whoa 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 whoa. I really like how it looks. It looks pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I like to call it top of sock puppet theater.
Da, 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 da.
Look at me, I'm adorable.
Our little puppets. Yep, Cole's Perry though. There's
Well,
Sky.
you're the cutest member on the screen right now.
Take offense to that. Fucking.
There's Stana and PM's PM. His namesake.
And Devis Sky.
And that top of
Over a decade of work. Down the drain.
All
So you
these
to call my
years.
work not cute.
Oh, come on, is this gonna work? Oh no. Oh no.
It's
Am I in the
super
wrong
crash.
branch of the game or something?
It's
I'm on
super
rollback
crash.
version.
Maybe this is me. Hold on. I'm just gonna
Let me check
close it
my-
down.
Let me check my beta here.
We're off to a good
No,
start, aren't we?
rollback. Open beta. That's what it says. My Steam isn't showing up. I'm gonna reset Steam here for a bit.
Yeah.
Well,
That
if
was,
you're out there, then
weird.
thanks for watching as we deal with our difficulties. Learn how to make Rivals work. Although Rivals is a temperamental game at the best of times. I'm playing on this bloody netplay build. Sure.
Yeah.
To make it worse,
And-
Steam seems to be having issues today.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Steam
fair
wasn't
point.
connecting audio. So who knows what else can go wrong?
Yeah. Closed my game and it was like saying needed to validate. Odd.
Yeah, it said that it was out of sync with the cloud.
I wonder if that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Open Rivals, and it just opens. It didn't need to update or anything. Do you want to take a whack call? I will
mean
screen
call, you mean?
share so the topper can see what's. How does that sound?
It's opening. It's opening. Things look
Let's give it a shot.
nominal. Things look nominal.
I will allow you to send the invite because I do not know how
Here
to
we
do
go.
such things. I will sit on my ass like an effendi and wait
Oh.
for you. Yes, quite. There we go. All right, let's do this.
Oh.
We're in
That's
the
how it
match,
works.
Topper. Can you see it?
The. What am I looking for?
Pieces live.
I did
On
a Discord
Discord.
screen share for you, just in case you want to broadcast these to
Discord.
the people out there in Twitch land.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, because there can't be three of us in a match. If Topper
That's
wants to watch someone else play, and he's gotta restream the screen share.
Yeah, netplay build. Rollback build. Netplay build. What am I talking? Only wanted it our whole lives. It's finally here.
How do I get this?
Although, come to think, this probably means we're not going to see a match through to the end for the whole night, knowing us.
Oof.
I probably shouldn't jinx it like that.
Topper, are you restreaming us already?
I'm trying to connect to it. Trying to see it. Is this it? This looks like it.
Oh, there we go. That looks
There we go.
nice.
Let's just leave it like that. Sure. Alright. So I'm streaming
Close
the
enough.
stream. I'm the restreamer. Let's go.
Isn't technology wonderful, guys?
It's insane.
Yo, and Cole and I work just fine. That's interesting.
That's good. That's good. Something's working at least.
So I'm not sure what's happening with you, Topper, but let's see how long we can make this work. Oh. Oh, that bloody teleport. He'd catch me every time. Cheeky boy. Oh, keep getting stabbed. Cole, always putting out the knife crime. Hooligan, making this neighborhood dangerous for all that live in it. Oh, just 1 second too late. Ah. If only miracles were a thing that happened. Ouch. For those who are new to the stream, if you're out there, I'm the guy who's playing the cat and never stops complaining about his how his character is just shit. The guys we're playing with are kind, and therefore don't give the obvious answer to such a statement, which would be get good.
Some things are better left unsaid.
So the implication remains.
Hey. It looks like the puppets aren't getting in the way too much. They're kind of blocking the percentage of the left player, but
Oh yes, that's right. That could be a bit of an issue.
that's not the worst thing. Kind of. Sort of.
Oh well, if anybody out there cares and they want to know, they could just be like, "Yo, percent check. Let us know."
Alright.
It's
Game's
actually
running at
not.
59%,
It's
63%. It's going up. It's going up.
it's not a bug. It's a feature which is designed to increase player chat
94%.
engagement. It's a social
106.
experiment.
And it's
Ouch.
back down to 0 with 1 stock. It's going toe to toe with you, folks.
Toe to toe. I'm a stock down, and he's on 62%.
He's one good hit from death.
For this guy, definitely not. Like Claren doesn't kill until like 179. If you're
No,
lucky.
that's with Crag.
Oh, right. Whoa! One Crag hit away from death. Then I suppose it'd be pretty
Yeah, there
accurate.
we go.
Oh! Teleport comes out. Oh, Cole, not like that.
I'm gonna get some Disgaea gaming in while we do this. The game's insanely grindy.
Yeah, which one?
The first one. I guess all of them are insanely grindy, but
Don't you have to like sit through the cutscene for every single attack in the very first one?
yes.
You poor guy. Oh shit!
Fuck.
And PM takes a match. Ah, boy, takes a match.
You did it. It was toe to toe.
Shit, did I miss the weather forecast? Is the Ice King melting?
There it is. There it is. PM beats down a goblin.
Take ourselves a big swig of coffee and hope that we can double it or nothing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Small wonders never cease. Goodness gracious. Balls of fire. Alright. Now that I am one game up, commence Operation Play Lame as Fuck. Do. I will be the mouse in this cat and mouse game. Ouch, and Cole doesn't give a shit. He's just like, nah.
Got one setup for Max. It's a bit simple, but it's there.
You made something for him?
Yeah.
It needs to be a Regirock with Chad here.
I'll implement it. Let's see if I can get it going. Live editing. Here we go.
Oof.
I don't think he'll be talking much tonight, so he'll just be sitting there menacingly regardless.
He's just sitting there, menacingly. So, how do you guys feel about at some point playing that?
There you go.
I was gonna call it the flavor of the month, but it's not even that anymore. But like the Nicktoons game.
Oh yeah.
I've heard some interesting stuff about it. It's actually really fast and very mobile in the air and stuff.
Yeah, but nobody seems to. I mean, everybody was kind of waiting for it to come out for months, and then it came out, and just nobody seems to give a shit anymore.
I don't know. I've seen Hungrybox making. I think Hungrybox or someone else making tier lists.
Probably has to develop a fan base.
Korra and Toph were apparently shit, but there was an update released like 2 days ago or something.
Maybe I'll look into that, see what's up with that. But yeah, Toph is just really slow and predictable recovery.
She's
in
basically
the
the
game.
game's Little Mac, which I guess makes sense. Earthbender.
Mhm.
Oh no!
It's at least better off than Patrick is apparently.
Poor Patrick. Hey, don't. It'd be nice to him. He's got a learning disability.
God damn it. Patrick, you don't even wear socks. Not on my head. Not on my feet.
Menacing, 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 menacing.
Okay, let's dial up a bit.
Oh shit. Behind you, PM!
There you go, Max. There's your
Oh, he's right behind me! He's standing there menacingly!
Another puppet. Added.
Yeah, shit. Like, just so anybody's wondering why I'm playing so badly, it's very, very distracting having a fucking Regirock just standing right behind you the way he is.
Good, good.
Oh!
I can imagine what's going through his
come on.
mind right now. Hey yo, bro, let me skip in
No!
line.
Ah, damn it!
I need to stand behind my wife like the stand I am.
Don't
Oh,
move,
there we
bitch.
go. I'm just summoning him for moral support. He is my stand.
Yo.
Hey Max,
Basically,
make yourself useful. Throw a rock at him. Throw a rock at Cole or something, so I can get a hit in. Get in there and rock his world for me. Oh.
Can't do anything.
Some stand you
I go
are.
get mad. It's his stone.
Rolling stones. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh shit! Just got out of trouble with that one.
Woo, woo, woo.
Goodness gracious, 2 in a row.
Ooh.
Wow. Did you just take a
Apparently,
sip of cold?
this new rollback netcode is good for a young man's soul.
How?
Ah. Do you want to go for another one, Cole, or should we let Topper? Should we let the host of our stream have some matches?
Give Topper one.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So I will hit leave and start
It's
again.
back to
Oh,
me.
I don't want ranked. Hang on. I don't
Holy
want ranked.
shit, I look like Stand. What the fuck?
So you can
There's
actually
Max.
speak, dude. Wow.
Yeah, I can. I'm just trying to avoid it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend speaking too much. If you have teeth pulled out of your face, like that would be a little bit unpleasant for you.
That was like a
Yeah.
week ago. I'm back at work. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
There we go. There we go.
Still kind of
Topper's the one
sucks.
sending the
Kind of
invite.
weird.
Let's hope this one works.
Anyways, I'm an
Hopefully,
epic stand
hopefully.
now.
Yes, you are.
There's Max.
Standing
There's Reggie Moore.
menacingly.
Ah.
Yo, there we go.
It's walking.
This time,
Alright.
it's possible we just rolled 2 ones.
Yeah. Alright,
But this
let's
time we're
go.
good. So you good, Topper?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, sweet. I say, you good, Topper, or is he just sits there just beating my ass? Sorry, what's that?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't hear you. All this blood on my knuckles. Oh. Ooh, that was interesting. I just got a rollback frame, and I heard the parry sound. So
Hey.
on my end, you landed the parry, but on your end, it didn't. So we rolled back to
I
your
didn't.
frame.
Yeah, I didn't land a parry. Interesting.
Huh.
Like the sound came in and everything.
Ow.
I think rollback can be a little bit wonky on.
It can,
Very
depending on how
frame.
many frames of rollback you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Ow.
Mm.
Make your move. Bam.
I'm trying.
Die. Whoa.
Ooh.
I see.
You know, I just
The
realized something
thing.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Max?
If Reggie Rock, right, alright, so like, hear me out, right?
Max dropping some philosophy on us.
Reggie Rock's
Ouch.
a rock. That's step one.
Yes.
And unless, like, there's some kind of, like, unless Reggie Rock's like a final form, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Max, where are you going with this? Take it home.
what I'm trying to say is that Stenna can wield Reggie Rock, her own husband, as a weapon.
Yeah.
The truest of relationships. We got some Soul Eater shit here. My boyfriend is also the weapon I fight with.
Oh.
See, that's the big brain play. Like, what did they do in Dragon Ball when they're trying to beat the shit out of someone? They smash them into the side of a mountain.
Ah,
What are you
see,
gonna
Well,
do?
I'm
This time you just bring the mountain to you. I like
I'm
it.
bringing the mountain to the equation instead of bringing you to it.
Oh, yo,
No.
he brought it back.
Die. 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 Die.
What's that? Dive? Oh shit! Why did it go straight up? Come on, man.
It's like a really, like a less cool version of the Spirit Bomb. I'm just gonna drop a moon on you.
Reggie Rock gets
That's
damaged
why
while being
Piccolo
used.
decided he didn't want the moon on the planet. He was like, nah. Someday somebody's gonna try and drop that on me, so fuck that. I'm not gonna let this play. Let it
Reggie
play out.
Rock gets fucking damaged while being used as a weapon.
Whoa.
Proceeds to pick a boulder off the ground and slap it on where his arm used to be.
One way to handle things. Why?
You're getting
I
lucky.
think you're getting a
These
little
dodges
greedy
here.
with that smash. Whoop.
I used to be weak, but then I grew bolder.
Good.
Oh, good job with like the pillar steel right at the end. That was cool.
Yeah.
Should I be a bit quiet? I don't know, maybe I touched them.
I can adjust volumes.
No, on my end, I mean.
You were for a bit, but you're coming through okay again. Maybe you leaned away
Okay.
from the mic.
Could be.
The
Oh,
mic.
now you leaned right in. Now you leaned right into the mic.
Ah, damn. It's very precarious. Shit.
Now you're peeking, dude. Like that's too
Okay.
much. That's too much shade. Shade is
That's
too
the
powerful.
issue. It's very much on the edge. It's like hard to balance out. Ah. Okay.
Oh,
Is it too loud? Still?
no, you're good. You're good.
Okay, okay.
That was funny.
This-
Oh no!
Yeah!
It's fucked up.
No, I swear, I just
Yeah.
barely tapped my damn microphone settings. That's it.
Well, apparently that little
Listen.
tap made a lot of difference.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's right on the edge of where it's going to blow out your eardrums.
Papa, I'm gonna
that's,
take you to the future.
like-
The Neon City.
And the worst part, that's like 40%.
Oh,
Voice meter didn't break in Discord. I would just turn it way down in voice meter and then turn it way up on my mic, and then I would sound crunchy as hell. Great.
Crunch.
ooh, okay, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Brock. Where have you been
Reggie
all my
Walker.
life? Yeah, that's him. That's Reggie on the stage.
The trailer.
Friend or foe?
What the heck was that?
That
It
was
looked
a
like it hit you,
moonwalk.
but it didn't.
Oh, in that case, you got a rollback. You got a rollback.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I went for like the absolutely clutch moonwalk there, and therefore, ow. Ooh, shit, that hurt.
Oh. Wow.
How could this happen to me? Oh. Whoa, shit! That could have been bad. Uncle Peace could have just suffered needlessly and died like a bitch. Oh! Dude, you are so unpredictable, and like not in a fun way, in an annoying way. I'm like, yeah, this counter is going to land no matter what. You just happen to be picking your nose. And you're like, what? Sorry, Peace. You wanted to do a thing? Oh shit!
Point, point, point. I'm using multiple
At that
smash
point,
attacks.
that would have
I'm
been a
rolling.
good idea to. That would have been a good time to do a counter there, I think. But instead, I'm just
Yeah.
like, no. That time, I was picking my nose. Oh!
The slow and steady approach.
My game is acting really
no.
weird. For some reason, it's got like two curses. Player 1 and player 2.
Oh!
No idea why.
Let's go.
Jeez.
That was a combo. Oh.
Quite powerful. Come on, kitty. Let's go. We can bring this back.
Meow.
What the fuck? That was random. No, because like you tend to lose all your momentum when you do like the up air like that, and I just went flying across the stage. I don't know how the fuck I managed it.
Oh.
Did I have Waveland off of your platform? I don't know how I
Maybe.
managed that. That was sick, but whatever it was good. I want more of that.
What's wrong with this game? Now there's 3.
Woohoo! Boing. Just barely trying to live there. Oh no.
Oh shit! Oof!
I'm
What's
gonna
up?
go to bed.
All right.
All
Thank you
right.
for hanging out.
Good to
Max.
see you, though.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no.
That means you're gonna take him off the screen, or does he disappear automatically?
I
This
think
is so
it
sad.
just disappears. I
Um,
think it's got that enabled to it.
yeah, I gotta go.
lose.
I
Do you lose
gotta.
your stand or do I lose mine? Yeah. What's
I
up?
gotta go to bed because I got work tomorrow for one, and two, I want to draw before I do so. So
Well, I'm glad to know that you've been continuing your artistic education, my guy.
thank you.
Ah!
Woo!
I'm still
That
on the
was
same
close.
thing that I
Mind
started
game,
before.
like a mofo. Ouch.
Oh,
Before my
That's a
thing
set.
was that.
that's a set.
That is a set. I took one off Cole,
GGG.
and you took one off of me. Now you guys need to play.
Alright. Night, Max. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Thanks for testing out these puppets. They're fun, they're
Sleep
fun.
well.
Alright. So,
I will leave.
and then
Oh, hang
I'll-
on. I'm
bye.
still screen sharing, so you're going to have to switch the source back to your end.
There we go. There we go.
Nice, nice.
Here we go. Third round of the night. Cole versus Topper. Top, 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 top.
Gotta redeem my honor in some way.
Uh-oh. He's got for blood. Wait, Cole, are you healed? Are you healed? Alright. I think he's healed. Cole, are you healed? Punch me if you're healed.
I have to be on push to talk. My mic's weird.
I see. Who died? You may hit me if you teleport, but you're still going down.
Shit.
Whoa.
Something's going weird on my end.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the game to work, but for some reason it thinks there's 3 people trying to play.
Oh, jeez.
No idea.
Yeah, Steam is having issues. Die. The tip. Ooh, he's scary. Jeez, Cole. Bye bye. That's me trying to be clever when I ain't. Alright. Cole one. Top of the middle.
I think I gotta find a new mic. I'll look for
Crush
a
him,
Bluetooth
Cole.
one this time.
Crush him.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
That was some weird DI.
Yeah. That's all that was.
Is Topper a stock up or a stock down? I can't actually see.
Even.
Because... Even? I see, I see.
God damn it, I can't take the block today.
I'm only gonna throw you off.
Oof.
I live.
Blunt force head trauma. Topper's
I
actually
decided not to
quite
roll into
good.
it this time.
Ooh. You say right before you roll into it.
Again.
Topper's actually gotten quite good at making it so that you can't really approach him from the front. Like, he's always got spikes down or something, so it's tricky to get in on him from the front. You've got to find an angle, and he's always waiting for something to catch you there.
Yeah, fine.
Nice.
I can't parry it. Ah, he got me. 2 stocks too. Ooh. Alright, cool. So we had a round table. Triple round.
We've just triforced.
That's great. Ugh.
Alright, do you guys
Alright.
have any preference?
No, I don't think so.
Like
No.
to see your ass whooped.
Alright, you're gonna talk mad shit like that? Get in here, Shade. Get in here.
He's
Me and my
going in.
3 fucking controls.
Play
In
with
the
this gyro.
meantime,
No idea what's going on with that. See if I
I'll
can
keep
fix
going
it.
with core here
Okay. We'll leave you to it.
while Shay gets his stuff together.
Yeah. Some reason connecting my controller adds another player.
Counting your keyboard as another player? That was player 1.
That always happens if you like control the menus with the keyboard and then the controller with the character select with the controller.
Yeah, but I haven't even touched my
That was a
keyboard.
0 to kill combo. What was that?
Sensing your keyboard then for some reason.
You were DIing in, you fucking scrub. Stop that.
But when I go out, he kills me faster.
In that case, he's just in your head. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Cole's just going straight up Ultra Instinct on you, and there's nothing that can be done.
When he gets me the combo, I don't know how to escape. I gotta figure that out. before-
Generally
specifically.
speaking, DIing away gets you out of combos, and DIing in will keep you alive when you're at kill percentage. That's the general rule of thumb, but there are always exceptions.
I need to know how to play Battle.
No good.
I saw that coming. I still went right into it.
This kid gave a zombie a horse cock, and that makes the main character lose his shit. No, that's dangerous, guys. Don't let your guard down.
Damn it.
I'm playing this guy up in case anybody's wondering. And this is the type of shit that the localization team said, yeah, this is fine.
God damn.
Censored
It was-
panty shots, but
it
leave in
was
the horse
diff-
wiener.
Dev, it was different times. People were allowed to be funny back then.
Oh god, you're right. No one's been allowed to be funny since 2016. It's all been post-ironic. We don't even get irony. We don't even get irony anymore. It's just being jokes and shit.
I do have one silly little story that I can tell you guys, if you're up for it.
Shit.
The top of might need to delete another VOD though, unfortunately.
Oi.
It's gonna want to delete this one anyway. Ah, fuck! No, you got me.
I'll take it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Top of eyes up. Yeah. You
Alright,
see your
son.
mistake here, Cole? You see what you tried to do?
He's angry now. He's angry now. Rare footage of Cole angry.
He was expected to actually lose. Huh. Oh no! Die. Woo. Boing. To the moon. Wave dash the down smash, huh? Oh.
And one of you picked Rockbull and everything.
But I hit you too. Oh. Ow. GG, Cole, GG.
There you go.
Jeez.
All right, let me in against Toppo. I want to try and regain my honor.
Alright. Zoop. Ba, 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 ba.
In before I get bopped.
I mean, Cole got me pretty good. Pretty good.
Gonna be embarrassed if I do get bopped, but let's see what happens. Okay. So you see what I just did there? You went in for the drop kick, but I was DIing away, and therefore flew further from you. Does that make sense? Ouch, my brain.
Kind of.
Ow. Ooh, clever. I like that. Hmm. Oh, come on. Shit.
Up you go. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Really, the best way to kill you guys is let you guys fall to your own doom. Bye-bye.
Arguably. Just whatever. I don't need to do a damn thing. You'll do it for me.
I mean, I was teching like crazy a little bit, dude.
Oh, shit. That could have been dangerous for me.
It still is. Out of you.
Damn.
Woo.
Damn.
Oh, that wasn't so bad for me.
For you. Well, let's try something different. Let's
Ooh, new KO tool. Bringing it in.
do I
KO.
wanna do I wanna use the Forbidden Flame? I'm gonna try the Forbidden Flame.
The counter pick.
Dun dun
The
dun.
counter topple.
I think that's kind of it's telling. You got me scared. You got me nervous.
That's just got Lone Zelda on a bit battle.
I think you're gonna have trouble with him, to be honest, just because like he's a character that I feel like is designed to hard punish your weaknesses. Oh, that's interesting. You're on fire, but there was no fire. You just turned
Yeah,
red.
I've noticed that being a thing.
Hmm.
Does he carry you?
Was that?
It looked like he carried me with that down hit. Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by carry. If you mean like that forward smash, then it's kind of got a bit of a vortex to it. Where,
that
like,
aerial attack.
hang on, this one?
No, the one where you punch the ground.
Oh, yes, I did carry you. It's because like there's the hitbox kind of eats you and takes you all the way down. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Sorry, that took a little bit for us to understand what we were talking about. Speak the same language. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Bruh, nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth.
I understand.
You notice, I had to censor myself there. Just a little bit. Oh.
Interesting.
Ow!
I know how to do that. I just need to do it more.
I respect it. Ah.
Oh, that was jab.
Yeah, the first hit you cannot parry.
Yeah.
The rest
I
you can.
remember that.
But the first one is free game for whoever you're fighting.
I like. Yeah, just gotta learn to recognize his jab.
Oh, so you got a visual cue for this stuff then, huh? That's interesting.
A little bit. I mean, how else am I supposed to know what these characters are doing?
Fair.
That's why I haven't seen Zeldaphone that much. I don't know what to do, so.
Ah. So it might actually be matchup inexperience, which is why I'm just completely reaming you right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. If you say. If you say so. Oh dear. Oh, I wanted that 3-stock. I wanted it.
Not
didn't
gonna
let
give
me
you
have
everything you want here.
To quote the great Scholar Jagger, you can't always get what you want. Oh! Hyah!
For $4.99, you can with the Jackbox deal.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now that I've proven I can do it, I will never touch him ever again.
Yeah. Zerdabone. Holy. That's a fun guy to
Never
beat up.
again. See, I reckon the rollback would really benefit my Ori play, because I can play him as fast as he's meant to go.
Yeah. I don't remember you being better with it.
Oh! I do stuff like that and kind of zig in and out. Which is what you want to be doing as Ori. Like, you want to just be unpredictable and weird. Which, I think I'm doing alright. Well, I was the last time we played. It's a jury's out on what's going to happen today.
Yeah. I seem to adamantly refuse to use my down smash. I don't know why.
It's a great move. It comes out super fast. Whoa! I almost died. I'm like, oh shit, I'm safe. And then you just like, no. You're never safe. It's hubris for you to even have that thought in the first place. Oh! Crag, surprise proctologist. Oof!
Can't be sailing into walks, dude.
I cannot. I guess I'll blame that on my ADD. Whoa! Kamehameha!
Boing. If I do like
Oh no! I saw it coming and was just like, oh hell. It was at that moment that you
You
knew.
still only have 2 stocks though.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, both of us.
Yeah.
I'm 70 up, but that's not really much against Crag, you know?
It is when you do it like that.
Oh no! Ooh! Oof. It's a good thing I didn't have any percent, because I DI'd outwards and that would have gotten me killed, like guaranteed.
Hmm. How about
Oh! That always seems to work against you.
doing what?
Down air into my up air. So I bounce off your head and then do the little flip.
Oh, I see.
It's because you like to try and time that move against your Crag proctologist jab, but I find the timing more in my favor than yours. Oof, not quite. Oh. Clever.
I'm playable. Let's go.
Whoop!
Happy feet.
You don't even know what that means.
Combo combo. Let's go.
If I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that means.
You jumped over my wall.
I had to sneak into China somehow, dude.
Woo.
Fuck Fuck your one-child policy.
They don't have that anymore, actually.
They don't, do they?
But it was a dumb policy to have.
Whew. Well, scary.
You outwitted me.
I'll let you back onto the stage if you will answer me these questions 3. Question the first. How do you get back onto the stage? Whoop. Oh! Oh!
Got me.
Back menacingly. Ugh. I'm glad I took that one, because I was scared. I was genuinely terrified for my life.
Yeah. GG,
One more,
GG.
and let's then we'll let Cole back up
Yeah.
on him.
I'll take a break.
Be interesting
Maybe
to see
do
my
some
new.
myself.
Well, that's an idea.
Maybe.
Who would you like to play? Would you like to play against me or Cole? Amusingly enough, I was gonna say probably stand a better chance against me actually. Amusingly enough.
Yeah, Cole and Tavo tend not to go at all any soft. They never go soft, so
I don't know how.
Probably
this
need
is
some
all-
practice.
Phrasing, Shade. Phrasing.
I'm
What?
always called.
Oof. There's my window.
My middle stick is always pointed.
Oh
towards
no!
God damn it.
I didn't even intend for that to happen, but okay. Same. The low punch.
Still terrible at recovering though.
Oh. Oh
Never
my.
mind. Never mind. I'm trying
Not the
different
situation you want to find yourself in, but that, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's all just data.
Things. I'm
If you
trying
ever
different
enter a
things.
tournament, then you know that's when
Yeah.
you like put your self-worth on the line. But for now, just data, just data.
Data.
Oh dear.
Gotta fail before you know how to succeed.
Yo! Ah!
Thanks.
Even I can make that mistake apparently.
Data.
I'm just sad that I made that mistake in the first place, to be honest.
Oh no.
Ugh! Tcha!
Bye bye.
The old double Kamehameha wave.
Out and out and out.
Whew. Well, that was a little bit scary. I'll put my screen share
That was
back
really quick. Woo. Jeez.
on. Just like my Ari.
We
Comes and goes without a second thought.
Billy suits you,
Without a second
PM.
glance. Ouch!
Alright, who's playing next? Who's playing?
Shade said he would like to jump in, so I'm gonna take some matches against Shade because apparently I get soft.
Alright. Am I putting you back on then?
Yes, I've screen shared for you, and you're in the rollback build, Shade.
I am, I believe.
Good. All right, you get a choice. Do you want to fight Laser Cat
There you
or little mouse that runs around quickly?
Maybe a little mouse.
Little mouse, little mouse it is. Although I guess
You
more of a
went away.
rabbit, huh? More of a rabbit than a mouse, I think, because it has some long ears.
Oh, that was marking.
Remember, it's meta to throw that the other way. You don't have to, but if the character has a counter or something.
Yeah.
Or the parry
Ooh.
that every character has.
Or the parry that everybody has, but PM is too stupid to learn how to use. That's correct.
Yeah. Ooh. Better.
Interestingly enough, these two characters have a very, very similar game plan. Boop. Oh. Just float around and rack up the damage. Ooh! Oh dear. Shade, have you ever managed to land a sweet spotted up B? Plays a really sick
Sometimes you
eagle-
get the
little eagle sound effect, and it's
Yeah,
pretty
you-
manly.
get that occasionally.
Caw! It doesn't sound like that. Imagine what I just did, but like 50 times cooler.
50 times 0 is still 0, dude.
Ouch!
Ever since I read that one time.
I'm still
When-
feeling that. That was good zing.
No, it's from a post when some guy says I've had sex with 10 times more women than you, and he said 10 times 0 is still 0.
Ouch!
It's a good zing.
Remember to keep your jet stream up. Yeah, we go.
Damn.
Doesn't gonna let you get it for free. Oh. See, I reckon what you could have gone for there was the up smash in the air. That one's actually got a pretty big hitbox on it. Oof! Yeah, there you go. There, just like that. That's what you want to be doing. Give me the clap. Ooh. Ooh! Unfortunately, they still don't hit super hard unless you land that sweet spot on them. And thank goodness for that, because imagine Rasta with giant hitboxes on his up smashes. Oh, oh! That would be nightmarish and
Damn.
terrifying.
What the hell? Has this guy been giving away free equipment every chapter and I've just been never talking to him?
Yeah, I ran into that one. Okay, in my defense, I had some I was practicing a little bit with the moves, but actually getting into a match is something that fought back.
No, that's fine.
How I
Like,
started going.
This is your first time. This is your first time playing after a long while. So look, you're doing very, very well for your first time playing after a while. Gonna play
Yeah.
some Rasta, play some Ditto, and let's see. Let's see
how
how
it
things
goes.
go. I think you could actually get to put your own one above it. Pretty sure we can have more than one jet stream on at the same time. Yeah, like your dash attack, if you can figure out how to get in with it, very, very good. Ooh! The old Falcon kick. Ouch! Damn, I forget how big this fella's air hitboxes are. This is going to be one of the most painful matches to watch for everybody. A lot of jumping and clapping. Hey, Shade.
What?
You happy and you know it? Clap your hands. You happy and you know it? Clap your hands. Ow! Happy and you know it. And you really want to show it. Ow. You happy? Ow. And you know it. Clap your hands. Oh. Ooh! Nice. Yeah, there we go. Getting spicy. I've always really liked Rasta's up tilt. Just feels good to land that move. Little chicken leg. Ooh! Just like that.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm realizing you really need to have that thing up at all times. He's not as quick as you think without it. He really relies on that. That's his make or break little move. Ouch! Ooh, ooh! Whoa.
Damn.
Shit! Stop trying!
Ah! I couldn't
Stop
get out
trying to
of it.
challenge it!
I didn't know it loses to that.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
that's a
gigantic
dangerous guy,
move,
man.
so like, don't try and challenge like something with a hitbox as big as that. Like that. That's. It's a very big move, is what I was gonna say. Ooh. Falcon! Ow! Ah! Ah! Oh! Sick! Ow. Ow. I need to land a Falcon kick before this match is over. Yes! Technically, he's kind of got that little move that Ari has, too. It's very similar. Ow! I think I need to stop playing with my food now. I need to get serious. A little bit serious.
He's getting horrible.
He's getting harder. Only a little bit. I'm still pretty soft. Wee!
Stand back.
Are you?
Ah!
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Cole. Shade is currently schooling me my ass! Oh! Well, it's official. I can't just pick up Raster and then...
Slap, 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 clap.
I think it probably puts to. So I think it kind of shows a bit how much control like I kind of might have if I actually knew what I was doing, and then miss input and throw out moves all the time.
Just, you can kind of throw out moves and not really worry about having them challenged. The trick is you just gotta figure out how to use your aerials just to keep them in the air. Just keep spacing them, and they just kind of keep jumping around and just swatting them, you know?
Yeah,
I'll give you some laser cat.
lazy.
Alright. But I'm warning you, I'm not going to be soft this time. I'm fully erect.
Oh my gosh. He's going all the way.
Oh!
Damn, I can't even get in.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the trick to getting in against Laser Cat is you kind of got to wait for like a whiff punish, because all of my moves have a lot of ending lag. So if you can dodge the initial hitbox, it takes a while for me to bring my sword back to its default position. So you just kind of got to pick your shots a little bit, I think. That and use your superior mobility. Like, just kind of like try and bait me into throwing out a hitbox and then punish, capitalize on that. Any comments on that, Cole? Because beating the shit out of my cat is kind of your whole MO.
Just run in brainlessly and slash him.
You heard it here first, guys. That's how you. That's how you.
Oh
beat
fuck!
me.
I don't even have the fucking win stream out. Crap.
Not up there. Why would you want it up there?
Didn't come out until then.
Ah.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Shade. I need to put my helmet back on. I don't even want to look at you.
Also.
Oh!
Slap him.
Like, I guess that Rast is one of those moves which is kind of like, oh. Goes for kill confirms. Oh! Surprised my panic parry worked there. I was gonna say something, but I forget now. Whoops. Yeah, Rasta kind of goes for kill confirms rather than like just kind of throwing the smash out and getting it. So I guess you really need to know what move combos into what. Oof!
That really is his
Oh!
issue.
There we go.
You have to know how to combo with him.
Hmm. So you've actually kind of picked like probably the highest skill floor character in the game to be your main Shade. Because you could have just picked up Crag and gone to town, I reckon. Oh! Oh, he's showing some good parries early. Remember, Jetstream. There we go. It doesn't have to be low to the ground, but, you know, just somewhere where it'll help you neutral a bit. Oh, ow! Shit, that makes a massive difference to your dash attack. You just fly across the stage with that thing. Oof. There we go.
Raster's dash attack without the windscreen stops at the edge, but with it, he just flies right off. I think just to emphasize how much faster it is.
Do you want to give that a go, Shade? Just try dash attacking off the edge. See what happens. Yo! Okay.
Yo.
Fair enough. Damn, you could go balls deep on me with that thing. Toppa boppa.
I'm dead.
Focus, focus. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yep,
Look.
dead.
We got icons on the screen.
Hey, but taking... You probably went a little easy, but I still took 2 stocks off you.
You did.
Also, that's why I
You
was like,
did.
how you doing?
I'm proud of your performance so far, Shade. And just one for giggles.
Okay.
Nice and silly.
Nice and silly. You do realize he literally just can't recover if I get in.
Probably. That's okay,
Oh,
I'll
it's
figure out a way.
PM versus Shade. PM's over there. Shade's over there.
I called the next match.
Alright,
PM?
in that case, I want to stay in.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
that's fine.
PM kicked my ass earlier today, and I need to reclaim my honor.
Fuck, I'm dead. Shit. I don't know how to chase with him.
It's
Off
just
edge,
that
I
setup
play
today,
too dangerously.
and it works really
It's
well.
tricky because apart from the fact that you have like jumps for days, his recovery.
I
is
lose
actually
my
probably-
jumps and then I don't realize I jump off the edge without him.
Yeah, if you don't have your jumps, his recovery is actually. Oh! Wow! Wow!
Yes.
I'm impressed. I am impressed, my guy. But what was I going to say? Yeah, he's actually got the worst recovery in the game, I'd argue.
Fuck. Yeah, because if you spam your jumps, then you got nothing.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
And that.
Air Force One. Oh. Chomp.
Fuck. I can't challenge that.
You cannot. You can't challenge a giant bear claw. Falcon! Oh no!
Oh man, he can parry.
Oh no!
He punished you for that. Oh.
That's what I get for being smart ass. Oh!
Oh! Hit him again! Oh, hit him again! Oh my gosh!
Shade putting me in my fucking place!
You just get a bad situation apparently. Ooh.
Shade showing me who's boss. Ouch!
Just parrying your fucking hammer, yeah.
Interesting.
Nah, there's a rivals player in here somewhere. We just gotta dig him up, find him.
Fuck.
Boom!
No!
That's what I do all the time, Shade.
I'm not gonna lie, that's me being a little bit dirty, because I know that Shade doesn't quite have a read on his tech rolls yet, and I just knew he'd probably roll forward.
Ow.
I was hoping I could jump up and catch you.
Ah.
Dude,
Alright.
good game, guys. Good game. Ooh.
Cheers for the game, Shade. Keep
Yeah,
at it.
pretty
You'll
good.
get me. You'll get me in no time.
Ooh.
Alright,
Alright,
now for our
PM
feature
versus Cole.
presentation.
By the way, for those viewing audience at home,
Yeah.
I'm Topple. Topple's Topple. Cole's Perry here. Dev's Sky, Shade's Stena here, and PM's his PM.
PM's just
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
as
it was
well,
a little...
you'll be,
yeah.
seeing me in my own streams in a couple of months, I think. See what happens.
Yeah. PM's getting into
What's
the
up,
whole
Shade?
streaming biz here.
I was thinking of streaming more too. This is close enough for now, today.
That'd be pretty exciting. Yeah, I count this as a streaming rep as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, whatever. I'm helping
Yeah.
Topo.
The streaming experience.
Close enough.
It's like a crossover. Woo.
I thought that it would be helpful to have, you know, these
Oh.
images and stuff. You've all got characters and, helps
Yeah,
each of us
It's a
stick
nice
out when we're
visual
actually
flair.
talking.
It's
Yeah.
cute, you know.
it's fun. Fun puppets. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I'm totally draw Perry cosplay and a Snifey guy.
Good. Good. It's even more in tune.
That'd be fun, actually. Furry cosplay time!
Emo Perry.
It's his Halloween costume.
Oof!
Double duty, Cole. Double duty.
Oh shit! Cole coming for me. Cole coming for me. Oh! Okay.
Yeah, of course it
Oh, shit.
crashed.
Oh, he would do it so well too.
Uh,
F. Let's see if we can double a nothing that. Well, I mean, technically it's a nothing, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean.
let's see if we can nothing or nothing.
We can nothing or nothing this. I like that. I like that.
Nothing or nothing. Loser loses. Winner loses too. There is no victory. Only
The
loss.
winning move is not to play.
Just jump off the ledge, you first. Rules won't change, I promise.
You play rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins that just wins the game. You don't even just touch rivals. Oh my! Rare footage of Cole angry. Oof! Oh! He doesn't even give a shit.
Oh, I gotta watch this.
He's up. He's angry. He's terrifyingly angry. I am scared for my life right now. I'm scared for like
Damn.
just the future.
Ooh, I get special designation. Ooh.
Hey, Neon.
Yeah, we're just kind of like your backup dancers today, aren't we, Topper? Oh! Well, every day, really.
Topper and friends playing rivals.
Haha! Take it, Cole. Oh! Ow!
Oh my! Good thing you took.
Yeah, that could have been problematic for me.
Oh my!
Wow.
Oh!
That was just pinpoint
Oh, my soul!
time and day.
Oh. That wasn't just like a mental guard break. That was like a soul guard break. Like, you know, to quote Hollow Knight, like, you know, like my soul meter is just drained, just out of my body. It's just gone.
Ooh.
Ow.
Over the rainbow.
I have to say though, I think I've only had like so many matches to play, but I'm pretty sure the rollback only helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for a character like Rasta, oh yes, he's borderline unplayable without it, I reckon.
Yeah. Because there was no delay to like me trying to parry, it was just a parry. It felt nice.
Like the you know, like the quicker, more combo heavy characters like Ari and Rasta, like, you know, they need like they need responsive play, like, you know, like they cannot play
Yeah.
with latency. A character like Crag though, oh shit, like he loves latency because he just like, you know what, I'm gonna put a smash here and just wait. Just wait for a month, and then like sooner or later, like you just kind of like wander into the blast zone and be like, well,
Oof. It's 2 to 1.
he can bring it back if he's so inclined, which is why I'm a little bit worried right about now.
Just gotta keep the pressure on him.
Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Why did I just sit there and let that happen to me, even? Ow!
Oh.
It's interesting just how different Cole's Crag plays to Topper's.
How so?
Cole's is fucking aggro, dude. Like, he's just like, I'm here to hurt you. I'm here to hurt everybody that you love. I'm here to hurt you so damn hard that your ancestors are gonna feel this. Like, just, he's an angry Crag. He's an angry boy.
Mm.
He wants to beat your ass, and, in comparison, right? Topper's Crag just kind of feels like getting molested at a party by a dude in a clown suit.
Oh my gosh.
Got something you want to
Rock
help
gang.
Yeah.
Rock gang.
No, just my therapist.
Alright, this is his safe place.
Oof.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, see? Alice understands.
Yeah.
Look, that's just between me and my therapist, okay?
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, you both changed up.
Okay, here's a doll and here's a rock. Show us with the rock where he hit you. Start smashing him upside the head, just like.
Bonk. Hey,
The music was playing, and in the bouncy castle, I couldn't see through my tears.
God damn.
Oh! Well, this is off to a good start. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for holding me stock.
Woo, woo, woo. Marvel's night is always a good night.
Very oddly specific, yes, Al.
Also, BLB.
Guys, you make it sound like you've never been molested by a dude in a clown suit.
Jesus!
I kind of thought it was a rite of passage.
Right, a passage.
Well, there
How
certainly
would
was
you
a
at least
passage.
what? Oh.
No.
He tricked me.
Papa's been away for all of 10 seconds.
And now he has to delete the bot again.
Damn it.
Oh shit, there's very, very little of my gameplay left on top of the stream, because every time I'm here, he needs to delete the VOD, like, right afterwards.
Do not pass go, do not collect $200, delete the VOD.
Just PM guarantees you that you're gonna have to delete the VOD after he's on stream. Whoa! Clutch!
Just the Jamaican crab, but he says delete the VOD.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Sebastian, I think.
Yeah, Sebastian. And so kiss the girl.
Delete the VOD! You put the Australian on the... Hang on, I don't know how that song goes.
Yeah, I know. I just got Under the Sea stuck in my head. I can't get
Right.
to kiss the girl.
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. You put the Australian on your stream, you dirty bomber clod. Whoop.
Fuck.
You were playing the frog. I don't know what you were expecting.
The frog is really dead.
5 minutes later. Now I'm scared. Now he's serious.
Remember the strategy, PM. Inhale deeply through your nose.
Why do you think I've got the gas mask on? I'm not going to take it off while he's around.
What the fuck does this thing want from me?
It's like you've never had a girlfriend, Dev.
No, it's like defense is insane. I'm gonna die straight. Fuck.
Oh shit, how did I get to 70 already? I always forget how hard this dude hits. It's just like, ouch. He bops you a couple of times, you're feeling that in the morning. Take some Panadol.
If only I knew how that was. I only play Rastard. I feel like I'm tickling everybody.
Well, it's because you are tickling everybody. Like, Rasta, he's, Oh, look, dude, if you can...
I'm sure you can do
Like-
damage if you charge, but then I just get parried.
It's not so much the charge, it's just, like, finding
Yeah.
those sweet spots. Because, like, if you can
Yeah.
hit, like, those little teeny tiny sweet spots in the middle of his moves, then, oh, shit. Like, he's tickling you with a feather. He's just like... with his little feather, right? But if you
Yeah.
can land those sweet spots on his moves, then he just takes the other end of the feather and just jabs you in the eye socket with it. And it's like, oh, this isn't tickling anymore.
Yeah, maybe there's some offline play and we'll roll back. I'll get used to that.
I gotta admit, just because I know the way you think, and like considering how good you are at just something like Monster Hunter, if you got serious, you'd be terrifying at this game.
Yeah. I'm going easy on you by not doing a damn thing. That's the biggest play.
Hey, look, it does seem to work on me. I think we've established tonight. You just sit there and wait for me to kill myself.
It makes it only even better. You know I'm not that good at the game. You know, I'll likely just off myself by just jumping down into my death. But then
I'm
you
just
see me
glad
just
that-
waiting there and baiting out the parry, and I get it. I'm just juggling you.
It's baffling how you can just keep managing that, to be honest. Ugh! Every time that cloak hits you, it's just like, oh
Yeah.
no. There goes my
Got-
life, dude.
I've got a good feel for
cut my
like
life into pieces. Oh.
when you've launched people, like what their options are usually out of it, which is usually not much. So that's just
Whoa!
basically my combo game, just reacting.
Ah! Get rid of that smoke, just in case. Okay, don't just stand there and smash. That's not gonna work for you, bub. Don't try that. Oh no!
It also helps Rasta that he fast falls like fucking NASCAR.
He does. But like that'll be useful for you when you get your combo game online, pretty much. Oh,
That's definitely something you gotta do more of, because you've only got the 3 mid-air jumps.
Oh god.
And once you're out, you
Cole just dialed up, and I can feel it. Everybody can feel it. Everybody's watching can feel it. He's just like, no. Oh shit, and he's gone Super Saiyan 3 too. He wants to end this in the next next little bit.
because if you like doing your combo game and you only needed the 1 jump, then you can just chase someone right off stage. Pretty much have the free reign to do that.
Oh. Did you think that you were the other guy?
No, I thought I could live on a sharper angle.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking that. We're taking those. That's a set. That counts. That counts. Bye, guys. I'm done for the night. See you later. Toodles. Oh no!
Oh, crap, I
He
won.
plays the rabbit right as I get my Ori out. This is not going to go well for our hero.
Yeah, fuck that fight. Fuck that fight entirely.
Oof! Those explosions. I love that all of Cole's mains have IBS.
Hmm.
It's a little too fitting.
He can empathize.
Oh. Did you mean to hit me there? Because I was pretty much dead in the water. Oh. This is my life now.
Yeah, the rabbit is so much easier to control with this rollback.
I'd figure. Because at one stage, this little goofy little bunny was your man. You're playing Cole, you're gonna see a lot of this little shit. Ah! Whew. Dude, no, not like that. Giga Drill Breaker. Oop. No. Ow! Oh! Alright, one quick Ziz pose to power up. Yeah, we're all gonna make it, bro. Let's go. Oof. the duality of man. Oh, and I missed! Darn it! Damn it, Ori, twerk faster! Twerk so hard you cause the heat death of the universe. Cole, no! Always trying to catch and release me. He's gonna get it, and I'm gonna feel dumb. Whoa. Oh! Ugh. Yikes! Ouch. And he goes for the cheeky taunt on top. Yeah. I admire the attempt. How? How? Why are you back here?
Attack.
Why can't I finish my plate? Ugh. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Oh goodness. Enable vacancy says nice tech.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm 3/4 dead. I won, but at what cost? Oh, jeez. Ooh, I'm gonna feel this. Get out of here.
E.
Taking naps on my watch. Oof. Could it be that this whole time, Cole has had a pocket Daedalus?
Fuck it, everybody, bitch.
Oh, he does. He can beat you with anybody.
Pocket
Whoop.
random, man.
Oh, shit! Okay, let me just hide my face in shame. I guess not.
Ron ironically has the best design. Well, it's a good thing Shade made that one too.
Yeah. I'll accept it for now.
We've got this in-joke, right, where Dev is just like this little dog with a Kuma face, and I'm not gonna be happy until we have an avatar where Dev is the little Kuma dog. Oof! But he's a big fat boy, and that's not gonna work on him. Ah! Cut my life into pieces, dude. Whew. No!
That was a complete accident.
Hey, Daedalus, what you doing over there? Oh, nothing much. I was happy and I knew it, so I was gonna clap my hands. And I really wanted to show it. You just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, little cat. Yo, if you intended that, that was sick. Oh! No! Ah, damn it!
PM,
Alright,
none
alright.
of that during that match was intentional at all.
Peace continues to feel the actual pain of his game character IRL. Yeah, like I'm plugged up to a neural net device, so every time the character gets hurt, I feel it too. There's like a little vice which is clamped around my nuts.
God damn.
That's what you're hearing. So next time you hear me grunt in pain, you know why. I don't know why I keep volunteering for these rivals nights. You think that'd inspire you to play better? Alas.
Hmm.
No, this is me just trying to play better. My nuts are on the line, and it doesn't make a difference. Oh, good job with that parry. Like, I saw you going for it, but not quite. Oh! Come on, big boy. Come on. Oh, I missed. Ow, my butt.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hey,
to-
Hey,
Spider.
yo, Topper.
Holly. How you doing, Spider? Ooh. Look, it's rivals.
Spider Carnate. Alright. I know you. I remember you. How you doing, Spider? What's new?
That's what's new. You went from a fighter to
Oh.
a spider.
I
Dude,
wanted
dude,
that.
dude. Oh, ironically has the best design. I like it plain and simple. Just like me.
Oh! Oh, and you got the sweet spot on me and everything. If only tears could bring you back, dude. You should play this dude more often, Cole. Like, you've always been really good with him if you're not SDing.
Yeah. Was it just recently when I was playing Crash that it still said Spider?
And he just comes back.
But I know it's Spider in a few places.
No.
Ah!
Woo! PM takes it. How's this?
Do you want to jump back in, Topper? How are they looking? 4-2. Yeah, but we've mostly been kind of playing Mimi, to be honest.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
Spider. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, name changes are
because
weird
he's
to
a
get used to.
VIP. Ooh.
Hey.
Mr.
you-
100.
Hmm.
Alright. How am I playing? Who? How? Who?
Jump back in against me if you're willing to let me stay on a little bit longer. I need to try and avenge myself against Topper's Crag.
Alright. Let me invite PM over here.
Doing pretty well against Cole tonight, paradoxically, but Topper just continues to ream my ass.
There we go.
Historically, I was doing better with Ori, but I'm going to stick with Laser Cat just to see if I can figure out how to make this matchup
Let's
work
take
for me.
that out. Alright. We're back in.
Topper is definitely ascended. He's playing on another level tonight.
I've been a bit better though. Cole still gets the edge on me. I've been doing pretty good against PM. Decently.
My
Decently.
Forbidden Flame continues to be unmatched, but if I play old Laser Cat here, I get bopped.
Come on, PM. I keep losing to you today. Don't lose to Topper.
You know what? That's a compliment I feel in my soul. I'm gonna ow. I've inherited your will, your hopes, and your dreams. Let's go. Let's do this.
Can only
Peacemaker
play so
just
much.
achieved the power of friendship.
I can only play so much. Also sweat myself to death.
Yeah, like you get sweaty playing this game. It's a sweaty ass game. I don't know if anybody out there has had that experience, but yeah, you sweat like a pig when you're playing Rivals. It's like we're going for a run or something.
What's wrong, PM?
What? Working. Ow. Ow! Whoa, shit, that was cool. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Apparently, I cannot grab you while you're rolling. I just wanted to see if that would work, to be honest.
Uh-oh. I might.
Yeah, it's alright. Have fun down there. Have fun down there. Blast zone. You enjoy yourself down there. Sent you all the way to Mexico. Population, you.
That is also a little myth.
I was scared. When he's just standing there menacingly on the edge, that's Topper at his best. That's Topper at his most terrifying. You parry, I just crouch. Take a breathe. Sit down for a second.
I need a breathle. He said.
It's like, oh shit, guys, I'm getting too old for this. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, damn. Drop kick call out. Ugh. Former drop kick. Oh, what happened there? See how weird like the knockback was on that one?
Maybe? I don't know.
I might have just gotten rollback frames. It's possible
Maybe.
that's what that was.
Woohoo! Oh, I see.
I don't think you do. Not yet. But
I
you
see.
will.
It's 1-to-1 in case you can't see my stock here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't actually see the left player, unfortunately. But we look so damn pretty that, you know, I think it's worth the trade-off.
Yeah, you could also just move Perry a little to the right.
Good.
I said we look so damn pretty, Cole.
Let's go height accurate. Only the top of Sky's head and no parry atop it.
Just PM and Sky, just sitting there. It's okay, Topper can sit on somebody's head.
Top.
Bunch of weeaboo profile pics.
You gotta embrace your inner weeb. Ow! I'm surprised you didn't try and go for the forward smash call out there, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Give me a second, I'll get to it! I'll get to it, okay?
Take your time, PM. You'll get it down. Bye.
Shit. Damn, dude.
Then we got nailed that.
Oh,
Bye,
here I felt
PM.
cool. Here I felt cool. I'm just like, yeah, gotcha. Oh no.
You guys are getting so aggressive. You really shouldn't stop doing that.
I wanted Rockwall and I got this instead.
Woo!
But lesson on learning to live with the consequences
Oh
of your
snap!
actions.
My kill's gone.
Speaking of the consequences of your actions, yeah, that's some karma shit, Topper.
No, no, no. I just missed. I couldn't see anything. That's fine. This one's a give me. On the stage, anyways.
Did you see it? Shane?
Hey, guys. No. Guys, guess what? Guess he's blocked me on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
Or you got blocked.
Yep.
Is there
Congratulations.
drama going on behind the scenes?
Shade is
Just
a,
a-
what is it, the center?
Dissenter.
Detractor.
The tractor, yeah.
Detractor.
Shade's
Well
officially...
pointed out. Yeah.
I don't know what you're detracting, but I'm proud of you. Wait, hang on. Well, I've got my theory, but I'll ask you about that off stream.
Yeah. You know, I don't give a shit about talking about it.
Oh, go ahead, tell me. Like, who did DSP?
ESP.
DSP, dude. I mean, not much of a speed run, but congratulations.
Yeah, Cole pointed out that one of his posts he didn't like make protected, so anyone could reply to it. So I replied to it saying, "Best of luck on your next WWE poll. Hopefully you get the money next stream to pay for the important things in life."
Olay.
Holy. One.
Well played, Shane. Well played. I don't want to go here, and I don't want to go there.
Normally I'm not that salty, but just this once.
choice.
Just this once.
Bold choice.
I left the comment under Shades just cheering him on from a distance. Oh, get him, go! I got blocked too.
Oh, both of you, huh? Oh shit! What will he do without you?
I cannot
shit, we
destroy
can
him
roll
with
that
facts
claim.
and logic.
Oh. Oh, damn it!
Yeah, Oh shit, a first time chat from a viewer. Fan.
It's that. It's that.
The fuck? Is that another
Was it
one?
Somebody,
I guess.
they saying it's like if you want to be famous, like come buy some
Why's
viewers. Was that it?
chat
One of those
thing
guys.
coming
Oh,
up? I don't get it.
oh!
Block kill.
Did Twitch ever figure out what to do about the bot problem that was plaguing it? I haven't been on top of that whole thing.
From what I've checked, these bots I think get, like, definitely banned. Like, they just get straight up their accounts deleted within like a day or two.
But
They went-
like cockroaches and Topper's playstyle, there's always more.
Guys,
were
you
able
have two
to-
first-time viewers.
Single out someone that was responsible for the hate raids, and I heard they were suing like 2 people.
Ew.
Not that too, right? Hopefully that's something with that, because it was just stupid. They were looking for people who were offline even and just doing shit in their chats, and that was getting people banned.
Ooh. Five to it.
Good call out on my part, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
The thing they were doing on offline streams, that was just taking advantage of Twitch's weird policy to ban streamers for the stuff on their chats.
That's
What?
Oh,
it crashed.
wow.
I mean, triple
That
crashes.
crashed violently.
That triple crashed or something.
That crashed violently.
Oh my.
You guys can't see what happened on the stream, but like that one crashed so bad, it just spat out an error message and everything. Damn.
Yeah.
The
Oh
Game
my.
Maker crash.
The old game maker crash.
No, Crag, your PC was in that
Hey.
rock. You punched it.
Pain.
Craig just got so mad he raged and tossed his PC at me, and then I parried it.
Yeah, it's beta. That's actually been doing pretty steady tonight, but man, that was violent. Yeah.
And they beta fixed that.
Ha ha ha. Good one, Cole. Alright, Pam, you wanna get back into it?
Yep. Just please give me 1 second. I just need to think about something. Just a sec.
Pun minus 2 out of 10. Every pun is automatic 10-10 here. Puns for days. What's with this thing though, this notification of a first time chat from a viewer? What's up with that? I didn't enable anything like that. Is that just the first feature now?
Maybe it's a new feature, but maybe something to like help with, noticing someone new. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's certainly not new, because I've seen it on other channels before, but maybe Topper's gotten to the point of his streaming career that people need to be acknowledged now.
Interesting. I'm just so big, I tell you. Big.
Well, I mean, you have
He's
an
a
average of
big
about
guy.
10 viewers, which is
Big.
He's
at
a
least
big
5
guy.
times more than some other people.
Yeah, like that kind of puts you in like the top 1% of Twitch streamers, doesn't it? Like it puts you right up there.
I know.
Yeah.
Acknowledges Topper, woo.
Ooh. I acknowledge everyone that watches me. Ooh woo.
Send an invite while I figure out how to clear up this coffee that I just spilled all over my desk.
Alright then.
Jesus Christ, the pun wasn't that good, PM.
I was too busy laughing. I just spilled my coffee everywhere. It's the worst feeling when you do that, it feels really, really bad because you're like, man, like that could have gone in my face, and now it's just there on the desk. It's not a good feeling,
Yeah.
Anyway, needless to say, we're heading back to that stage for the full-on salty run back. Apparently not.
That last
Apparently,
match was
no,
kinda
we are
even, though, so.
Okay.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm tempted to explain the SP thing in at least a very soft way and not getting into all the
by all means.
details. Now, the thing I specifically called out on him on is that he just doesn't know how to handle it.
Whoa!
Again!
Shit!
Again!
What's up with this?
Goodness gracious! Wow.
The rock is too powerful.
bad.
It can't be
Bad,
rolled
bad,
back.
bad.
I'm trying to smell what you're cooking, but apparently it's just too powerful for my little nose.
Alright.
Crag
change the
cannot
food
roll
plane,
back, only roll out.
He can only roll forward.
then. Oh,
Roll
jeez,
towards
man.
the future. Roll back does not like rock shards. It does not, no.
Not a bit.
Not
And
wanna
Rollback
talk
Beta
about
doesn't want you
Twitter
to
drama.
talk about your Twitter drama. There you go. Do we heed this warning or do we plunge further into the abyss? I think we should plunge further into the abyss.
Those times
Let's
are
go
charm.
on.
Listen, there are two options, and one of them is to hate on Twitter. That is obviously the correct answer.
It's the default answer, really.
The default. Yeah.
Let's go. let's
Forbidden
go.
Flame!
Oh, he's bringing more projectiles. Let's go.
The Forbidden Flame! Oh, wait,
You
did we
want
just
to?
crash again? I think we
It
just crashed.
did!
Eh,
It
God
didn't even
damn.
give us a chance! It didn't give us
Roll
a
back,
chance!
please! Roll back! Roll back, please!
Come on.
Come on! Come on, come on, come on.
Come on here. This is awful.
Apparently, just simply saying DSP is enough to trigger the rollback.
Out of it.
He's
I'm
friends
gonna
with
try-
the Influencer, and he's just put like a DSP countermeasure in the code, so just mentioning
Yeah.
him causes the game to crash.
Alright. We need to find the old man now. I'm going to try against Cole at the moment to see if that changes
Okay.
anything.
Alright, alright. In that case, I'll sit here and diddle myself.
Okay. Cole, fight me. Get in here. Let's go. Is Cole here? There he is. Let's go. Let's see if it crashes that bad.
Guys, I'll be here, but I'm gonna play some ranked sets. Let's see if anybody will be willing to play me with my disgusting Australian internet. See what happens. Peace is probably the problem. He usually is. Hey, I resent that.
Yeah. For a while.
I mean, he's right, but I still resent it.
But yeah, so
No, Shay, please.
Oh, we just started.
silencing my opinions, will you?
It's nothing personal. Let's just roll back.
It knows.
Rolling back my opinion, oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
But anyways, though, it's like, so it's pretty well known that DSP is really just a serial liar. He just lies so much about things. And where it comes across the most is that he is constantly begging for money from his viewers. And it's come out that he just...
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's pretty much been well known that he basically cannot save money to save his life. He is in extreme amounts of debt of his own doing because he never saves up money. Like, he straight up has, like, emergency streams to earn enough funds to pay off his mortgage. And he has, like, 2 streams a day with
he's
separate
still-
stream goals.
Oh, so he can pay off the mortgage if he wants to.
He could. He just can't save money.
Wow!
Like, understand. Alright, let me explain one thing that he does. He has 2 streams a day. Each stream has their own tips goal. He gets upset when he doesn't meet one of them.
Sounds to me like you hate poor people, Shade.
For the past week, he's been getting like $300 for each of those streams, and this week he was upset because he only got $40 for both of them so far.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that people finally waking up, but
One
I don't
can
know.
only
Like
hope.
this guy's a goddamn cockroach. Like he just keeps crawling out from under a rock,
It's
much
been
like Topper's Crag.
it's been 13 years. I don't have any hope on his fans waking the hell up.
Yeah.
I don't
It's the sad
understand how
part.
you can treat a fan base like absolute garbage and just have them just constantly come back and say, "Thank you, man. May I have another?" And Topper, that was sick.
Ooh.
Holy hell, that was cool.
It was
He
nice.
just rocked his world.
I need a lot more than that.
You do, but
But there's a
by that
lot
same
to it.
token,
Okay.
you're gonna lose the match, but you won the war in my heart. Is what I can tell you.
Yeah, like I pointed out before, he doesn't count super chats. He doesn't count like the memberships at all. So he just wants the money to be directly deposited into his PayPal because he wants it then and there because he can take it out that same day. He doesn't want to wait a month for his YouTube payout.
Guys, I found a match.
Of his brow.
I found a match, and it's a Zeta. No, not a. It's a Frostburn named Burns. I think I should be scared.
Yeah. Yeah, you
You guys
understand
should
it then.
ironically
Bye
do the money
bye.
speech for DSP of
What?
all people.
Get out of here, you dumb rabbit. Pesky rabbit.
It's something I've known for a long time. There are just some people out there that there is no amount of money that could ever make them happy.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's just sad. Really. And like I said it earlier, I don't want to get too much into his details because it
Hey,
is
I
all
didn't
just.
do that. Well, how do you like that?
Because the more you think about this, the more sad it gets. But basically, given all of the opportunities he's had, given how much he still gets and all of it, how he and how he treats his like own fan base as being trolls, but still doesn't understand just how many of them are actually trolls while still like being happy to have support. I would not for a second want to be in this position. Not for a moment. Like, even a fraction of his popularity, I would want to fucking change it immediately, because... God damn, he's just such a goddamn liar about everything.
If you're a lousy human being, I'd say that fella's living the dream. It'd be worth taking his seat at the table.
Saying that you just can't live that way, thinking that...
Die. Always pulling the fast one on me, my own height.
Yeah, there's like... I mean, you know how forgiving I can be. There's probably like at least 10 things that I could say that is just straight up that he's constantly kept doing that is basically unforgivable in my book. And one of them is that he fucking wails for WWE champions. God damn.
Thankfully, as
Yeah,
obsessive as I got about Soccer Spirits, I never paid money to it.
Yeah.
Sadly, they stopped supporting the game after 6 years. Big sad.
You can always make fun of games with gacha systems. It is always morally correct.
Listen, I can respect that you can at least kind of somewhat enjoy a gacha game. I'm just not going to take it in the same breath as saying that you have money issues.
Again.
I have money issues, but also this gacha game is kinda dummy thick.
Heyo, Teriyaki.
We.
Just
It's
beating each
rivals.
other up in rivals, talking shit.
And we got puppets. Puppets on screen. It's fun. It's new.
Don't ask where Tapo keeps getting the second hat when he talks.
It's just sprouts.
It just sprouts!
That's how Topper reproduces. They just, like, send out runners through the hats.
What? Oh, lag.
The
Oh.
fuck?
Oh, it didn't like me trying to do that, did it? What is going on?
What is going? Destroy my freaking dirt cloud. There it is.
Oh,
What the
there
hell?
you go.
There we go.
Hold on a second. Was it the dirt cloud seriously causing all that lag? Hold on, I need to
Maybe.
check this.
Yeah. Alright, try something.
Okay, the fish, no lag. The dirt cloud.
A little bit?
Whatever.
Odd.
That was real.
Maybe it was just was it on the platform?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it doesn't like being on a moving platform.
You wanna try it again?
Hmm.
No, that's not it.
Uh,
Alright.
Odd.
really wouldn't want to lose this one.
Guys, I
Why?
just won a ranked match.
Congrats.
I took
How
the
do you do
first
that?
game and the dude quit. He was just like, no.
Yeah! That's how you do it.
I
Forfeit.
don't want to play again.
The counts.
But we take those. It counts as a win. It's still a win, you know?
Oh yeah.
Wins a win. Oh, get the hurt back to you.
God damn it, PSP's living rent free in my head. I was going to point out that he very much knows why he got banned off of Twitch, and he's still doing the same shit.
Lately, he started pretending that he was never banned on Twitch. Like, he just quit on his own terms. But no, he was banned from the affiliate program, and then he was banned just before he actually gave it up.
Yeah. Everyone's like, whoa, there's like a weird glitch. There's like,
Good.
there's a weird
I
glitch,
don't like you
everybody. I
panicking.
can't. Everyone's like unsubbed to me now. There's
And
like,
that's the reason we can talk about him, because you're not really not allowed to make fun of Twitch streamers, but DSP isn't one anymore.
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess
I was
I'm.
like,
Best
I'm
kind
okay.
of loop. the absolute best kind of loophole, I think.
Yeah, it has straight up to do with the fact that he can't even conceive of saving money. It was the fact that he never wanted anyone to, like, give him bits. He did the irredeemable sin that is actually in the Twitch TOS that you can't directly compare money to bits.
Yeah, it was either
In the
that.
sense
Really not
of-
allowed to do that, huh?
You're not allowed to do it in the sense of saying that I get more money when you do that.
Wow, that's...
It's biting the hand that feeds you, basically. Like, you should let your audience support you how they will.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
allowed to treat bits like money. You're not even allowed to give rewards for getting bits.
That's really bizarre.
Besides the bit emotes, I guess that's what has implemented.
To be fair, for how far DSP took it, I think it goes to show, like, it's kind of lenient, but
Oh, just one pixel short, Topper.
I know. Oh,
Now! Oh,
I can destroy that. Huh? Up you go. Oh, nice.
yeah, the joke's on him. He gets chargebacks from PayPal now.
Topper, you have been playing very well tonight, I have to say.
Yeah,
Although
I'm doing
I
all
question the logic about putting blocks on the screen when you're fighting a guy who has a shovel.
Alice,
That was funny.
according to DSP, Alice,
Oh, yo.
PewDiePie is irrelevant compared to him.
Well, I'd say he's relevant. We're talking about him.
Alright.
We're sitting here talking about him, and he
Well,
lives
even,
rent-free
well,
in at
even.
least 3 of the people who are sitting here
Oh
tonight.
no.
Yeah.
A character I'm not used to fighting.
No wonder he doesn't need to worry about paying his mortgage. He's got lots of places to stay.
Yo,
Hey, yo,
synthesis.
what's No rivalry, no fighting.
We moving. Top a go. Woo, 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 woo.
Woo!
We can go.
I think I hear voices at around midnight, so I gotta go find out what's going on. It's not
Sorry,
you
it's
guys.
just me. I'm looking for breadcrumbs.
Quack, 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 quack. Wow!
Gotta get to them before the raccoons do, you know?
Woo, 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 woo. Been playing rivals all night.
And to think I was supposed to have a life and or be productive.
We crashed.
Did it crash?
We crashed.
It crashed! And we're also crashing with no survivals.
Oof.
Oh. We're trying out that rollback beta. Gotta restart each time it does it. Ooh, how you doing, Synthesis? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh. We'll probably provide valuable feedback to this beta experience. Well,
Do you want to have some matches offline, Shade?
Did you send an invitation, Tupper?
I just did.
Sure, I could go for some.
Nobody will see or hear them, but they'll exist.
Oh, hey, thanks for follow.
You can follow.
He's going for the lamb.
Anakin Skywalker. Yeah. Oh yeah, the thing with the issues I was having was like the
Easy kill.
controller
Let's go. By the way, I'm the one
program I need. The controller thing I used for some games to get them to work was being recognized as another controller, on top of Steam also recognizing a second controller.
So the same controller was being recognized like 3 different times. That's fun.
Yep.
Oh shoot, I need to send you an invite. My mistake. Get in here.
Alright.
Nobody's watching, so I'm gonna go completely psycho on you. Hope you're ready.
Okay.
He's going. Multi-matches here tonight. Ah, right. The timer.
Oh, he's playing a Zeta. I like your choice. A good character to learn fundamentals with. Nice and reliable.
Yeah.
Oof.
Top for teabagging me, goddammit.
The blocked trap. I was too cocky.
Fuck. Yep. It's too far away from the stage to do that.
Too rocky. Rocky cocky. I like this. GG.
Damn.
Go. Goal's got my goat. Oh, no, he's doing Rastal, huh? Let's pick the Rastal stage.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know his moves well enough at the moment.
It's all about that fire.
Yeah, the trick is you gotta light them on fire, which is simple, like that makes sense. And then
Yeah,
just all
against-
of his smashes, they all come out really fast. Like they all have incredible knockback if your opponent has fire. And so it's just a matter of kind of fishing for one until it works.
Yeah.
That and like your forward smash just goes forever, like from one side of the stage to the other. So like you can kind of call a roll with it if you're lucky. And that's why I feel like I do really well against Tom with that
Interesting.
character.
Interesting
Okay.
choice there, Cole.
No more bird. Over.
You gotta be good at both and stand a chance.
Sleep
Going
on
to
you.
midnight.
bed before
Holy
midnight for
smokes.
once. Alice is
Good night,
going to
Alice,
bed.
good
Well,
night.
thank you for hanging around. Thank you for watching.
Oh. It's pulling out the
Uh-oh.
smoke.
Uh-oh, ow! Whew.
Going serious.
Come on, kitty. Oh,
I need a win after that.
After the 3-stock. Oh yeah, I actually
Yeah.
3-stocked you, huh?
were you playing Rasta?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then it doesn't count. Don't stress.
Damn it. I gave moves. Fuck.
The hell? Ooh, I just learned something. Hang on. No, apparently not. I got a jump back after doing my side B, and I don't know how. I'm not sure what to make of that. That shouldn't happen. Ooh!
We.
Oof.
I need to use that move way more in my kit. I'm not good with it, to be honest.
Just enough time to get parried.
Sorry, I should have given you more room to breathe. Like I was just kind of on top of you the whole time that one.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything. Claren's just too oppressive for me to do much when I don't know what I'm doing too.
Yeah, I'll.
You kind of just block out most of my approach because you've got a better approach at all times.
What Topic tends to do is like try your down B.
Oh, man.
Not in the air, just on the ground. Yeah, that. Topper tends
Yeah.
to try and wall me out with that, and it works. Like, I can't get in because he's kind of, like, sealed off that vector. So I tend to jump in like that against him, and then he usually just puts out an aerial there and just clubs me in the face.
I see.
I'm back up to eating.
Welcome back, Dev. Oof. One of the good things about Crag is that you can kind of combo with dash
don't be
attack
stuck.
into
Damn
a
it.
side tilt, and
Don't
then
be
just
stuck, I live!
fly across the stage like that.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh!
Seriously?
I was
Oh.
trying to land and down smash.
That was ridiculous.
least he won.
Cole.
At least you won, but I saw.
Of course he's gonna win. It's just silly.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
That kills
that
you.
was ballsy.
Holy
Crashed.
crash. No?
Oh, no.
Lag spike.
Oh,
Alright.
cheeky.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
There you go. Oh. You gotta be careful with those predictive parries. But, you know, when they
Bye,
work.
bye.
I shouldn't be telling you how to do those. You do this better than I do.
Bye.
Hey, you're not meant to do that.
Interesting.
Oof. So, do you feel the power when you play Crag Shade? Have you
I fell
found,
for it.
Nope.
Oh, the
Not at all.
I have a crazy idea. Give Sylvanos a go. Sorry, Shade. No! Well, I deserve that.
Ah.
Give Sylvanas a go. I want to see how you go with him. He plays very differently to the entire rest of the cast, but I don't know. I just had a bit of a brainwave, and I'm just thinking maybe there's something there for him.
Maybe. We'll see.
So this little fuck moves quickly, and he's got incredibly large hitboxes and plenty of area to not. Uh-oh.
And that kills me.
Bye bye.
Fuck.
Oh, oh. Bye bye, Ori.
His smashes work a little bit different too.
Oh.
But, try doing your down tilt.
You're getting a little
Yeah,
predictable.
you
I
see
see.
the range you got on that fella, and it kind of sucks you in as well. So like if you land that on me, I'll kind of bounce towards you.
Man.
I don't really know his moves off the top of my head,
Alright,
but he's a powerful character
Let's
for
go,
sure.
let's go.
Sorry guys, I'm just giving Shade a little bit of a tutorial on Sylvanos, who I think is a character who would gel with him. I don't really have any basis for that
Is that
opinion. I'm
Grasswolf?
just kind of Grasswolf, yeah. I'm just thinking he'd vibe with the very large hitboxes
Yeah.
and the kind of the area denial aspect of it, where you put the grass down and you could just kind of very, very large hitboxes and kind of like a trap character. And I think that that'd be something that Shade would jive with. I'm not quite sure yet, but so the glass on the the glass on the grass on the stage. You can use that to turn that into weeds, which will smack me, and the flowers that you put down mean that the grass always grows. Which means I gotta run up and do that. He also has a great recovery, because you just need to up B into the stage, like that.
Yeah.
It will show up on the... But it's a tricky recovery to use. Ow. Oh, and your recovery is damn near instant if you do it onto the grass. Oh, and as far as I know, like, the knockback on, Wolf's down smash is damn near random. Like, you don't know which way you're gonna go until it's too late most of the time.
Light speed. Let's go, let's go.
Ow! Up B? There you go. Oh!
Oh, interesting.
If you'd gone for a smash there, you would have won the game.
Yeah.
Ew.
Keep coming back forever. Sylvanos is another one of those characters who will just live forever if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, he's got tricky recovery there.
Yeah.
I need to tell everybody what just happened. So I ran up and jumped away, Shade parry. Ran up, jumped away, Shade parry. Ran up, jumped away, Shade parry. Ran up and then smashed him in one.
Pattern recognition is powerful.
It was so good.
Be right back a moment, though. Okay.
Oh, good. I need to message somebody.
Ivan.
No, hold on. It crashed. Yeah.
No, I'm calling that as a win. Ivan. Ivan. That's a win. I don't care. But yeah, GG.
Flash. I didn't see the victory screen topper.
I am back.
Be with you in 2 seconds,
Yeah,
Shade.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
need to type out a message to some.
Alright.
Yeah, so I guess I gotta refresh the game. But yeah, we. So, interesting news, PM. I can beat Cole Zedabone.
But not mine.
Yeah.
We need to experiment with this. Like, I'll have another match with Shade, and then I'll jump back in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey.
But then again, like, I'm actually pretty good with Zeta. Everybody sleeps on my Zeta, but I've used them before as a counterpick against Cole and taken matches.
You got pretty good news with it. You know what you're doing.
Like, don't sleep on my wolf. Don't sleep on a lion. Don't sleep on my lion. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh. Oh look, he's bringing out the wolf. The grass wolf.
Did it just?
Violent disconnect again.
Oh.
That was a white flash. Blinding. Maybe the problem is everyone. Or me.
Maybe we switch to the other version.
Let's try it one more time. 4 times the charm. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. There we go. Right, slowly. Slowly.
Oh,
They crashed again.
didn't expect
Wow.
that.
That's consistent.
Mm.
Terribly inconsistent.
Sorry about that,
but
Shade.
Consistent.
No worries.
You want to switch to the other one? I'm getting in the workshop mood.
Workshop mode? Alright.
Oh, before you do that, I want to have another match against Topo.
Oh, alright. I was just sitting there. If
Oh
it
shoot.
Works. If it works.
Sorry, Shade. I need to beat you up real quick.
Just
And it's funny because like I bet now that I've said that, he's just gonna dial up, and I'm just not gonna be able to finish him out.
That'd be neat. You're going for the kill, he gets you. The old turnaround.
Oh! Oh! Shit! He just took a stock off of me. I'm playing hard, and he just took a stock off of me.
Yes.
He saved it all in the gas tank for this moment. He's playing hard now. This is. I should be streaming this. This is actually kind of sick.
Let's see if there's anyone on ranked. Let's see if it works on ranked. I was gonna see if their problem is my own.
Okay.
Oh hey.
I'm
I
screen
passed-
sharing. I'm screen sharing. Go.
Hey, I'm playing with someone on ranked now.
Oh, okay.
Apparently,
Well,
matches can be
lucky
found in
you.
seconds.
I'm jealous because even if I get a match like that, they usually disconnect like the second they see my ow Australian pick.
To be fair, your Australian ping is kind of intimidating.
Do you think that somebody would see that number and just like, yo, this guy must be incredibly good at the game if he's playing from like fucking Zimbabwe? Because that means one, like there's the implication that the Zimbabwean can actually afford a computer. So, what is he doing playing Rivals? You know, yeah, that's fair. I think there's also like the secondary concern right now. It's just why would somebody be playing Rivals from Australia? Like they don't they have a government mandated dick in their ass?
Not that there's anything wrong with government mandated dick, but
God damn it.
No. Like I mean, just a dick in a butt. There's nothing wrong with that. We're on Twitch. Everything's fair game. But a government mandated dick in a butt, I think that everybody should have an issue.
Okay, it might not sound like it, Flex, but we are on a stream. It's just there was nothing. The topic suddenly changed the moment you came in. I'm sure there's nothing to do with you.
It's absolutely fine. As a German, I am used to the topic turning to government whenever I join someone.
God damn.
Hey, howdy, hey. You are live with the GoatBoat crew, and we are streaming Rivals of Aether.
Wait, yeah, I took.
Being so invasive. I'm just gonna link back and sit in the background and laugh silently about the jokes that I'm ripping down.
It's all good. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, it was. I took one really good stock off of him, and then I couldn't get in an entire match. That stage is
'Cause,
just kind of small.
What happened was you set off my threat response. Like you got
He's
such a
doing what I'm
good stock off of me that like I went full Zabu. What's it called? Whatever it is that Goku says. Waka waka.
oh yes, I remember when Goku said waka waka.
I think it's Waku Waku with a U at the end. Like, I don't know. If somebody's out there who's a Dragon Ball nerd, who the fuck am I kidding? Nobody out there's a Dragon Ball nerd. Oh my god, I'm a Dragon Ball nerd. But Shade made me go full Waku Waku, and then I started to dial up, and now I can't dial back down again. Oof!
Shady.
Why is there a Shakira song called Waka Waka?
He's using the hand
I
against
was
you.
trying to Google the guy's fucking catchphrase to find out what his name was because I forgot.
You forgot
Fozzie Bear,
Goku's name?
apparently. Yeah, I just need Fozzie Bear going fucking Super Saiyan now.
Waka Waka.
Waka!
See, I would have thought Pac-Man, you know, Waka Waka.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Not getting rid of me that easily, Shade. I have a bobbed tip and it's got your name on it.
That's a problem taking out of context.
No, it was meant exactly the way you heard it. Oh no! Good show.
Yep. The Barb Cat has a.
That was not very
barb
fair.
sword
But yeah.
And has a Marth tip.
Don't worry. I never take anything
Yeah.
badly.
I'm trying to go for that dunk and you're not letting me have it, which is good. Good play. Ah, I wanted it. Oh no! Well done. Oh, parry set.
Ah.
Still a very good game, Shade.
Oh,
Yeah, your Clayman's just super difficult. I can't quite play the same way I usually do.
I think
Nice
that
play.
she's one of those like noob killer characters. Like if you just pick up the game, there are characters who just kind of like just they feel impenetrable.
Yeah, I feel like if all I do is champ, I feel like if all I do is go for it straight towards you, then like you knock me up so high into the air and I can't really recover to actually get into something that you won't
I
just
think that,
start
you know,
juggling me out of.
There are a couple of great Wolves of Rivals characters. Crag, I'd argue Edalus, and to a certain degree, I think for an absolute beginner, maybe Clarence. Cheeky. Oh, wow.
Ah.
It's the first time I see a bug eat a bird.
Oh, wow, you're watching.
Ah.
That shouldn't have worked.
Got me. Close.
To a certain degree, I kind of wish
Lost
that I
the
could
ring,
play
though.
a Crag myself, but just he feels
I'll
too
turn
powerful.
over the
Like, I feel
pin
dirty
now.
playing him. Get over here so I can punch you.
I don't know. It looks better than you can actually renovate, but being close is good enough. Yeah.
Ah, I can't challenge that at all. Shit.
No character in the game can, really.
Yeah,
That's the
it just
power of
covers a
Crag.
lot. Yeah.
Alright, Topper.
Oh, you
I'm
already
gonna come for you now, so,
done? Oh.
please,
Alright,
please send an invite.
alright.
Coming after you, what do you think I meant?
That was about. I was about to show you guys, but a bit too slow to that. Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Peace, you can do this. Don't let him beat your ass like usual.
I just lost to Ranked. I was close though, but they were playing Maple. And Maple.
Oh, yeah, you play a good Maple and there's nothing you can do. It feels like fighting a steamroller. A good Maple is just some scary, scary shit.
That was close at least, so I'm happy with that.
I felt like I wasn't doing anywhere near good. Like, I was too focused on trying to keep getting in and getting hits and not on the actual, like, winning a matchup and then just keeping on juggling. Because nothing our Raster will do will actually be able to just trade back and forth at all.
The other thing is that you're not using your mobility as the tool it's meant to be.
Yeah.
So like
It's
you need to
hard
have
to keep
Jetstream
sitting
up
in.
and then just kind of like just you know unpredictably zig back and forth.
Yeah.
Ow! Especially when I'm playing somebody like Crag, who's a big fat slow blubberfucker.
Yeah.
Unless you're Topper, who apparently gets to play him like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog or something.
Yeah. It's like Crash full speed money. You just get faster the more you do it. Uh-oh. You even leave the stage faster.
Rolling around at the speed of ow!
Ah, Lucas. Thanks for watching. Google.
Nah,
I parried that.
You did
I am
not.
upset. I am salty.
I parried that.
Ho ho ho!
Bye bye.
Why do I keep letting that happen?
Because you keep going for me. You're too hungry. Punch.
Roll back frame so you don't get the parry. Cannot complain.
Come on, PM. Do it again. Do it.
I intend to! But I'm at 70%, so I don't know how I'm gonna bring this one back. That doesn't feel good.
Just tell me that you're gonna lose and I'll let you win.
I'm going to lose.
Oh
You
no!
know.
Just win the game.
Just win the game, bro. Have you tried just getting good?
There are worse things that one can say.
I kind of wish that Clarin had like better horizontal killing tools, because they're not. They're all vertical.
She seems to rely on her enemy being in front of her. Or behind.
As a cat with a sword would, you think?
Can't pounce if you have to fall.
Yes! Yes!
There you go. There you go. I told you.
But for the rest of my life, I'm gonna wonder if you threw that game. Like, I'm gonna lie awake at night and just be unable to sleep. Just going, did Topper let me have that one? I don't fucking know.
I mean, I was trying.
Good. That's all we can really ask for.
Just to your definition
So you
of
were
what bullying
trying
means.
to drop the game, or you were trying to win?
Oh, damn it! Just when I felt good about myself, Mackie. Whatever the hell your name is. How do I pronounce your name, anyway?
Mark. Just say Mark.
Mach.
Yep. Mark.
Good. It doesn't rhyme with Reich. Okay, good.
Very good.
That was below the belt. I do apologize.
It's worse. I can take a joke.
Gotcha. Oh. Oh, come on, Clarin, no! Clarin, no!
Bye bye. I dropped a tombstone for you.
You did.
Good.
It
He just
I'll
did
rip
the
around
math, yeah,
tombstone.
putting
It
extra
just
weight
says,
on him.
why are we here? Just to suffer? Just put the rock, just tied it to my foot. Oh, I've been wanting to get that theme for the whole night. No fun allowed. But there is one issue when you put it down, like you can't put it down again. So like just my tendency to do it when I'm in trouble, like just panic parry. Oh, well. What am I doing? Play serious. Come on, PM. Come on, PM. Dial it up. Dial it up. You sound so much like Kefka when you do that.
Behold, I am the mad clown.
It's horrifying, because, like, when you lose, you just have to sit there and just deep in your soul, just accept the fact you just lost to a Final Fantasy villain.
I mean, he's not a bad one to lose to. He actually
Yeah,
won.
fair. One of those scary existential nihilism villains.
Range, but the one who has the sword has more range and stun ability than others.
Yeah, that's the gimmick. So the gimmick with the cat that I'm playing, right? The gimmick with the cat is that the sword, if you can, it's like Marth in Smash Brothers, but if you can land hits with the tip, you do ouch.
Double hit.
Ow.
1-1.
Shit, that hit me so hard. I just lost my train of thought. Like you killed the thought as I was thinking it. Is that a set? No, it's 1-1. Okay, so where was I? Yes. So if you land with the tip, the enemy is stunned and they take more knockback. So generally speaking, if you land the tip, you can combo it to something else. So you know, you want to be trying to scratch their nose with your little laser sword.
Positioning is one of the most important things in sword fighting, so this is really good design. Because at the same time it makes you worry about things that a sword fighter would worry about, and it also makes you feel good about using them correctly.
I like the way you put that.
I have moments sometimes.
Haha!
What does a walk beetle worry about?
Water.
All the water.
The beetle seems to be very terrain focused and defensive.
Yeah, making terrain.
So you have like that block, you have the pillar, a lot of things.
Generally
set-
speaking, they worry about who they're going to molest while they're dressed as a clown at a party.
God damn, dude. You just on that tonight.
Oh no! Oh! Thank goodness.
Now he's reciting it.
One more. One more. Ho!
Jump with me.
With the sick, nasty dodges. Whoop!
Not quite.
Guess not. Guess not.
Oh shit, I have to go.
Alrighty.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Mark.
I'll be back. Fine.
Right. The
I used one of the character's new attacks that I just got called Sexy Beam, and it hit for 0.
Not sexy.
Not
enough.
sexy. This is so sad.
Does that move actually do anything, or is it just like a meme move that you get and it just
It
doesn't
hit like
do
a
anything?
fuck
to
ton
go-
of like squares, so I imagine it's supposed to be actually useful. It's just I guess these people have like a high magic resistance stat or something.
Or they just don't find you sexy.
They just don't find
Story
it
of
sexy.
my story of my life, really.
I'm so sad.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
That guy.
Ah! Ah!
Okay.
But he landed on the stage and therefore was able to come back.
Indeed.
Yeah. I was splitting a fucking atom there. Come on.
Oh, GG.
Tell me that was not cool. Like I was playing like a madman towards the end of that stock.
Evil. You got it. You got it. dude.
Okay, all right. Did you guys want to switch to the other build so we can do some teamies or what were you
Multiplayer.
guys thinking?
Let's go.
All right, cool.
I like the multiplayer aspect. So,
Do, do, do,
let's go.
do, do, do.
So
We'll
what's,
be right back.
what build do we need?
The none.
The...
The first one, the one that says none.
Ah, I'm hearing static. Is that me?
1 second.
Popped up for a second. I wonder what.
Did it?
I think that's cool. We're all dead.
Testing. Can you hear
Alright,
me?
that was D.
Yep, yep. You're here. You're here.
Where
You're
is
around,
it?
dude.
It's the first version, the one that says none.
None?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it just natively supports Workshop. I get it. Yeah.
Be in there playing with the turtle.
Well, we'll see if we got any Workshops. Right. Hey. Oh, I just noticed Dev left because Sky left.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, funny. Oh, that's a good show of
Yes.
active participation here.
I sent an invite. Up.
Top, 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 top.
Damn it! I've been talking for the last 5 minutes. Nothing happening.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I tried to play Rivals and accidentally hit Resident Evil 5. That could have been bad. It's not the game I want to be playing right now.
Hey. So
Although I promised Abby that I'd play
Oh.
that with her at some stage.
I'm going to invite. 1 p.m. It didn't show up.
I
hold
am
on.
here.
Something's being weird because I can't seem to join Topper's game.
You're getting a lot of crackle when you speak right now too. for
God
some
damn it,
reason.
not again.
He's being electrocuted. Help!
It's just that IBS flaring up again.
I shouldn't have
He's
said it.
electric.
Back to basics. I will play a match while Cole gets his tech handle.
Alright.
Come at me, Topper.
Let's
Let's see
go.
how awful this feels in comparison.
If. Hey, that's back.
Yay, my portrait goes back to where it was.
That actually doesn't feel too bad somehow.
At the
I-
most, I can feel something.
Oh, hold up.
I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't think I can tell the difference.
Cole's back.
Can you hear me?
Welcome back, Cole. Yes, that's much better. Much, much better.
I need to check what version of this now. Because I can't seem to join Topper's games.
Yeah, we just both hit none. Like,
Yeah.
told us.
No, no.
Oh yeah, and I looked up that thing, Dev. Apparently that move just is like a debuff, I think. Like 10% less stats on anything it hits.
Oh,
It applies to status.
okay.
20% any
Whoa.
other game, so it sounds like it's pretty useless.
Th-
It also apparently the effect also stops SP game.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Fly high. Laser cannon.
Have fun on the other side of your pillow.
Oh no.
Have fun all the way over there on the other side of your pillow, you dingus. Oop. Oop. Oof. Oh, double drop kick.
Double.
No, I'm not gonna let you go for the triple cheeseburger. Not happening. Not happening. Ow. Ah!
That's tall enough.
I was not. It's the first time anybody's ever said that my barbed tool, my barbed instrument was not long enough. Didn't hit the spot. Ow! 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 Oh! Good show, old chap. Good show.
Good show, good show.
Not the best place to be, unfortunately. Oh, that block was not your friend there.
Oh.
Whew.
The edge. Saved you.
Mm. Oh no! Clara, no!
Alley-oop.
Not like that.
Alley-oop. Back to it.
I could have sworn that I had that match. Like, after I landed that rock there, I'm just like, yeah, I got him. I got him dead to rights. But no, you brought it back. Good job. Looks like Cole's actually managed to get into the game again. Send him an invite. Let's see what happens.
And we go.
There we go,
So we
finally.
Nice. There we go. So you wanted to play some Workshop, didn't you?
Yeah, I want to try out the link.
Alright. Alright. Cool, cool. Do you want to play the Link Topper? Or am I in?
Looks like someone's missing a few.
It's probably me. I wouldn't be surprised.
I have some. Want to do a free fall? 3 people?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Well, let's see. I
Make
guess
it
still
happen.
out strong, right? At least plus and minus.
Don't let your
there.
dream be dreams.
I don't see my guy. Strange. Hello.
Which one was your guy? The duck?
Yeah, the goose.
Oh, guys!
I
Not
don't see
again.
goose
I
in
still
here.
have nightmares about the last time.
Honk, 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 honk.
Oh, jeez. Still see it. Dark. Oh, jeez. Well then. Oh no, it's Sans Undertale.
On the hit game Delta Moon.
Oh, I missed my Nia Justice on him. That's frustrating. Ha! Gotcha that time. Special delivery! Well, hit somebody with it. Oh, jeez, the damage on that thing.
I only do 1 damage. Just like in the game. 1 damage per frame.
The frame. And your recovery is just you blinking in and out of existence to go wherever you want. Yeah, fits in. Oh! I should not have gotten in the middle there. I wonder what that move does. That's what I think of you and your little friend. Ow! Oh my goodness,
Damage
the
rack.
numbers! The numbers on that bone! That's what I think of the both of you. Oh no, the Gaster Blaster disaster! Oh, I've got the stomp! How can I possibly forget my stomp? Oh! You don't want to be on top of one of those bones. Damn bones.
I thought you were-
Nice! Teamwork, Cole! We did it! We must defeat the Undertale menace together.
Did
Do.
I
Whoa!
think you're having a bad day.
Well, at least I'm not yet dead where I stand. Whoop. Wonder how that works, whatever that move is. Do you want to land
I
that on
think
you
I
just to see
grabbed
what it
you.
does? It looks like a grab, but just what the hell?
Yeah. Like I'm telling you,
I'm gonna stand
the
here.
way he grabs the whole the fight, being all blue.
Chopper, I'm standing here waiting for you to grab me and I'm doing it. Go on.
And then I can
okay.
pull me in full directions. It's like an extra grab.
Sorry, Cole.
This game's incredible. It gives joke intermissions for 9 chapters, and then one of them ends up actually being the actual intermission.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's the most absurd sounding one.
Walk forward and elbow.
Captain Falcon.
It's the Captain Falcon way. Alright. Let's see. Annoying dog. Don't tell me that it's not gonna work, because I'm pretty sure Guys, I'm 90% sure I installed that link for you, but it doesn't seem to be on my list.
Yeah, well, I clicked on every button of Cole's, but I don't think most of them downloaded at all. Something buggy went on.
Steam was having issues. It might have reset us at some point.
Yeah.
Steam Workshop, why are you like this?
Everything internet-based is having issues. It's a sad, sad state to be in.
So big question, guys. If the internet went down, like forever, what would you do? What would the
Play
rest of your
video
life look like?
And I'm supposed to pretend people are watching me.
Just put,
Ohio,
make a
everyone.
little cardboard
Wow.
cutout.
Interesting.
Cole! Cole!
This
my
feels
dude.
like that one time PM bunked with 2 guys.
I thought we agreed, but we weren't going to talk about that. Oh!
I'm just a poor little Hollow Knight, just trying to get by.
Go ahead and slap your soul. Slap your steel soul.
Soul. I'm so
Ugh.
steel soul.
Lariat! No!
You rolled him off the bench. God damn.
I'm just
Incredible.
trying to relax with you.
I don't like that image. I love that you just pull him off the fucking bench. God damn.
I fell off.
Oh! Oh! The hell? Oh, some kind of knee drop. Down air is weird, dude.
Don't forget, you can press special and weak attack together for the super move.
Ah. I'm learning.
That-
You can play it back game, cool.
Do it again, guys. It'd be funny.
Well, now that you mention it, yes, it would be. Oh.
What's with the needle you guys have?
It is a super move.
Hey, I pogo. How are you supposed to know you can pogo in this?
That's what it was.
Nothing
They
tells
really
you
do
you
all
can
that
pogo,
much.
Copper.
Yeah, exactly. What's
It's
up
bad
with
game
that?
design.
Yeah. How am I supposed to know about that?
How were you supposed to know? Just simply put. Literally nothing says to
Knee
do
drop! Knee drop! Knee drop!
Then give match off. Whoa.
Ow.
The battle Zangief prevailed.
God, his win screen. The face. I'm a little bummed. It seems like the new characters that we wanted to try did not install.
Yeah. We'll have to figure that out some other time.
We will figure
It'll
it
take
out.
a lot of downloading to sync everything up there. Trying to see what this
Yeah,
whole
there's
collections
there's
business-
gotta be a way. There's gotta be something easier than this. But...
A collection would probably streamline it all.
Thing is, I looked it up at one point and it said the way to do it is by favoriting them all.
But we gotta figure out something else then. Because there's a way to
We
like
need to go
link
find that
to a
internet
thing that lets
comment
you
and just be
download.
like, "You are a liar, and it didn't work."
You lied to me.
I hate you. Just like that.
XOXO.
Get wailed on, everybody. Oh, jeez.
Hey, you guys like jazz?
Do you like my nipples? They're missile
like-
flavored.
Oh, you're playing as the real fun guy. Hey, I'm Wario.
Damn it, Cole! Stop trying to shine me.
He's just doing the shiny, he's memeing on us.
This is high-level melee, folks.
Shit.
If you're not shining all the time, you're not playing the game correctly. stand here and do the cha-cha. Oh no!
Your recovery is terrible.
So it is. And then Cole makes it back. Unacceptable.
Yeah. I think I'm grabbing people.
Alright, fine. You wanna do that?
Oh,
Yeah,
Enjoy it.
your dash attack is a grab.
interesting.
Whoa.
Oh. What?
Oof. Whoa! Damn, giant ass belly flop. I'm gonna use that way more often. That thing hits like a truck, too. Yeah, it's goofy
Shit.
as hell.
Dead.
Taste my nipples. Taste my nipples. Nipple missiles. What are they called? The nipple missiles.
Boing.
Nipple missiles. Nipple missiles.
Topper, on your character select screen, is there like a bunch of empty spaces?
Yeah.
Mine too, actually.
Really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Like, you know, like a bunch of the red crosses.
Yeah, but they're like a full page of them.
There's like 24 pages of them.
Yeah. Getting the same thing as him. Oh,
That's weird.
get wailed on, guys. Get wailed on. I'm having fun with this big fat whale fella. He's fun. I'm enjoying it.
This beat guy is kind of slow.
I want to play the bee thing. Where are you? Where is the bee thing?
Beware. Beware.
Hoden. Give me a second. Still trying to find the bee thing.
Damn it, Topper, we had the same idea.
Stop screen sneak peeking, Cole.
You guys are both playing speed running Link.
Yeah.
Apparently not. Cole has decided that he wants to be original and unique.
Oh.
You're using speed running Link. He's like, nah, not happening. Not happening. You stole the moment now, Topper, and I gotta find a new moment.
New.
The bees' billiard balls have different ways that they hit you when.
Whoa! Dang, that down air. Oh no. Ow. The A4 didn't like the sound of that. Whoa. Okay. Pulls out a cell and spins it, sure. Oh, that's not good. It feels so nostalgic hearing those Mario sound effects. It just made my brain light up like a Christmas tree. That's his taunt!
Yep.
Amazing. Oh!
If you leave it here, hold it out, Mongol.
Do it again. Do it again.
Well, excuse.
Sweet princess.
Wow. 10 out of 10 game design right there.
Good design. Got everything from it. Whoa!
Well, excuse me. Well, no, not twice in one match. That's enough of that. Hey. Nope. Oh! Apparently not. Alright, just you and me, speedrunning Link. Whoa, okay. So, huh. Okay, so if you do the cue ball when you have a ball out, then you can just fire it off. Cool.
Oh, that's a build stick he's holding. He's a
Yeah.
pool guy. I
He's a
didn't
pool
know that.
guy.
That's why he has
It's
the
here to,
balls.
it's here to clean your pools
Yeah, I
and
see.
not get paid very much for it.
Right in the pockets.
I'm gonna leave. You guys see if those characters show up when I'm gone.
Okay.
Alright.
So.
Oh yeah. Whoa, I got pages and pages of characters.
Whoa! Yes! Yes, same.
What
Huh.
the? Cole? Cole was the impostor?
They're, they're all showing up online for me. I don't get it.
Sus.
That is pretty sus. What the hell? Yeah,
The
shit. Like
pages of
I'm a
them.
little bit shocked. There are so many different characters that I have to choose now. Like, where do I begin?
Someone be Goku.
Hang on. Did the new ones that we installed are they
I'm
available?
playing as the guy I've been playing as for a week now.
How many pages you got total?
Still
16.
24, but they're all like filled out.
Huh? I got 16. So.
Hmm.
Apparently you have all of mine, but I do not have all of yours.
And it's
I
weird
wanted
that
to
mine
play
would
as
even show up
Gogeta,
then.
dude.
Check page 16. It might be there.
He's not. Oh wait, when you say like pages, do you mean just like the regular pages, or like in grid mode?
Grid mode.
Yeah, grid mode.
Yeah,
No,
he's,
there'll, be,
he's,
there-
not,
there'll, there'll be 94 pages if it's just 4 on a page.
he's
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah, I got 45 on not grid mode.
He's.
Why do
not
I
there.
have so much?
Why do you? All I got is
Oh.
Kid Goku. Like I don't have any of the.
The mystery's
What?
keeping.
Is that
Topper
what I
has a,
think it is? No, it's not. I
Topper
saw
has
a
a bunch
helmet. I
of-
thought it was Speed Racer. That would have
he
been fun.
has all of Toast's things, and I don't.
No,
Hmm.
that's. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble. Like this is paralysis by overanalysis. It's just too much. There's too much.
It's huge. Huge. Big choice, big choice.
This game has so many great mod characters, man.
Interestingly enough, Meta Knight is listed, but I can't pick him. So I don't know
Yeah.
what to make of that. That's I don't know. I do not know. I don't know who the hell any of these characters are. You know what? I found somebody who finally
Oh.
agrees with me.
Hey, it's October 20th.
It is.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No freaking way. I wasn't even looking at your screen. Oh, mine.
What's important about 1020?
Oh, wait, hold on. On my end, it showed that you'd picked Rorschach. Same as me. Like, I didn't
Wait.
have Crash installed.
I was Crash. It said you were Rorschach.
I was Rorschach, but it told me you were Rorschach too.
Oh,
You were
that's why it
Two-Shack.
glitched.
Let's give it a go.
Let's
Try again.
get that back in. Let me re-invite you there.
Might be coming up on my last couple of games. I'm actually getting really tired, weirdly enough.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, but what's up with 20th?
Cole did not accept lobby rules.
Oh.
Oh.
And all the characters are gone.
Yeah. For some reason, you were just like the.
Cole is sus.
The
And then he's
whole,
just like
like-
popped back in as soon as he left.
It's unusual.
It is.
Rorschach,
Oh.
where are you? There you are. Never compromise. Even in the face of oblivion.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
it says that you're Rorschach again, so apparently I just don't have.
But I'm just Crash.
Apparently I
that.
don't have Crash installed.
Weird. And it
Yeah,
won't even like
okay.
exit out for you. Which is even... Or exit out for me, I should say. It'll still let me
Close the
pick it.
game and see if anything happens. See what happens.
Yeah, game reset.
Maybe it wasn't Cold that was the problem. Maybe we're just all the problem. All of us are problems.
Everything
Every
is
single one of
culminated.
us.
Culminated.
Properties.
Good.
Wait, it couldn't be. Hang on. Library. Downloads. Let's see if it needs to download. Oh. Completed today. Because I've made it so Steam doesn't download things unless I make it. So I was thinking that maybe that'd be the issue, but apparently
Hey Cole, try doing 111 with me. See what pops up.
maybe I was the issue the whole time. See what happens.
You gotta see. Oh, all the X's.
I see him on.
I
Wait,
got
you-
X's. Well, I will say it was more than when it was just the three of us.
Yeah,
Hey,
because with the three
get
of
back.
us, that means
back.
between the two of us, I have some that are installed, you have some that are installed, and then just there's more variables and therefore less
Yeah.
characters.
It's inconsistent.
When it's all X's, that's just a normal glitch that happens a lot. How about now?
So it's a glitch.
So there's still a lot of X's, but a lot of the pages all filled in. So I have a lot of choices.
All the pages are filled in for. I think all the X's that you're seeing now were just the characters I deleted.
Interesting.
Link.
Let's see if it works.
Did you get it working?
We're seeing. We're seeing. Well, we're doing it.
But then why do I not have the link installed? That's don't know what to make of that. Oh, rivals. Why would you behave?
The neighbor fast graphics.
Yeah, you're going just fine, so apparently I was the issue.
I've never actually seen this Crash play, and I'm not sure he's finished. Oh damn, it's looking pretty good actually.
He spins! I know how to... Where's my dash?
Damn,
Yeah.
the sprite art in both of these characters is fantastic.
He does a slide kick.
And you can drop cryo bombs wherever you want. And your weapons have destructible. Okay, wow. This link is cool. So there's RNG in which weapon you pull out.
Yeah,
But-
but they're all exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
My recovery looks weird.
Because it'd be kind of
That's
cool
a
if like it was
boss.
almost like Peach's Side Smash, where there's like a random element to it, where some of them are stronger than others.
Yeah, especially since they made it so you can just use your weapon as an arrow and get rid of it instantly.
Maybe that's something that they did have planned but couldn't implement, or they haven't implemented yet. You never know.
Something they did implement though is you can wall jump infinitely as Link as long as you have stamina.
Heh.
That's cool. You climb those walls, Link. the meantime, let me see why I can't.
Dang it.
Can't get these fingers.
Link.
Alright. I think I might
Alright.
head off a little early though.
Wait. Hold
Later,
on.
Shade.
Yeah, alright, good night.
See you guys.
Alright, Jade.
Good night, dude. Thanks for the games. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
never.
Thanks for the puppets. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Puppets.
Thanks, Shuga.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shuga.
And Shade got the code, but yeah, it was a group effort.
Group effort. Woo. Sugar.
Hey, I created a topper one. You can take it away too.
Yeah, topples.
As soon as I can find your neck, I'll strangle you.
Ah! My
It
neck.
says that I'm subscribed to all of these, but they haven't downloaded yet.
And
This bow tie has got to be connected somewhere.
IPM, check out this link. It's like the best link in the workshop.
Anyways,
I mean,
see.
not link, Goku.
That's a funny looking
Oh
link.
wow, he's really cool already. Just seeing the way he had that art. And he's got after image techniques. Wild. Yo, and he's got the little knee raise.
My spin covered my flank.
Can he just keep powering up, or like he's Super Saiyan as high as he goes?
Just, when he goes Super Saiyan, that's it.
Interesting.
Sometimes at complete random, he'll go Super Saiyan God instead.
Huh. Wild. Damn! And you power up that little meter by using the Kaio weapon. That's it. Shit, you weren't kidding. This character looks phenomenal. Power up. Watch out, Crash. He's super now.
He looks regular to me.
Yeah, you can use your down B again to use Spirit Bomb. Get rid of the super.
Wow.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Doesn't matter how powerful you are, Crash can just kick you in the face.
October 20th. It's
What's
the
October?
1 year
What about October 20th?
anniversary of Kilda.
Alright.
Happy Kilda-versary, everyone.
I'm surprised you remember that.
I actually was curious about when the first picture of her was made, and they said it was today. So, how you do?
And you get to aim the Kamehameha wave. Kamehameha wave.
You can teleport in Kamea too.
You get the instant transmission Kamehameha wave. This Goku is sick. And you still lost.
Even Super Saiyan has no chance against Moppo.
Need more Zenkai boosts, I think. Say what you want about that Crash and how he plays and looks, but goddamn, that is a horrifying sprite on the victory screen. I mean, character select screen. You know what I mean?
Yep, it is.
Look at it. Look at his face. Look at that
It's
thing.
scary.
Disgusting.
He's kind of a scary guy. You think
He
so?
kind of is, I suppose.
Who's this?
I like this one too. You can put a box down, put this thing on it, and just kind of ride the box. God damn it.
Does look fun.
How many boxes just want you? What is that character?
Some kind of knitted thing.
Oh, you're a ball of yarn. That's
He just kind of looks like a tomato.
Yeah, it's some kind of. I forget his name. Something tomatoey.
It's a
Okay.
pin cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh! That explains a lot, actually. Crash has a bazooka.
I'm used to being able to jump up while I spin. Kicked you immediately. Oh, yeah.
Once when I was in high school, I didn't realize that there was a chick holding a pin cushion, and I tried to swat it out of her head. That ended very badly for me.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Figured you could download the characters while you're waiting on them.
Like, I've got them all, what's it
Oh
called?
yeah, you'd already have them.
I don't know, like, I'm tired. I'll figure it out next time. I just
Yeah.
really don't have the fucks to give right now.
Yeah,
One less
yeah,
game
yeah.
for PM then.
Alright, let's go. Okay,
Bring 'em
what
in.
do we play? What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? What do?
I'm not above a classic one-on-one with you three, you guys. But I think that'll be my last game for the night. I'm getting hella tired. Can't even ultra ego. That's how tired I am.
So are we doing free fall?
Up to you guys.
I guess I will enter this. No, there's nothing in here. Bop, bop. Alright, invites.
Standing by.
Dude,
For some reason, Steam thinks we're playing different games.
what?
Wow, it has really been off today. Steam, please. Oh. A call has joined. A wild call has appeared. So we're
Not
waiting on
seeing
top
any
of it?
Yeah,
We're
for
doing a
some reason,
one-on-one, or are we,
I could join PM's game, but I couldn't Topper's. Topper, I sent an invite.
Alright.
see what happens?
There it is.
Oh, okay, wow.
Oh, there we go. What are we doing?
I have no idea.
Regular match?
We're just free for all, it seems. Alright, let's go.
Free fall, let's go. It was a full night. What a good night. Alright, who's who?
Gee, I wonder. Ow. Ow.
Almost got you again.
Oh dear. Finish him. Not you. Oh. Well
Oh,
then.
on top.
Until he drops.
Top, top, top.
I've waited one more second. I'm officially saying it, Claire is pretty broken in free-for-alls. Like, she was not designed with this mode in mind, you can tell.
You're person.
Yeah. Laser Cat. I should just say Laser Cat. Nobody is used to referring to these characters by their actual names. It's like, who gives a shit?
Except Craig.
Fat-ass polar bear thing. Yeah, except Crag. Crag is the one name that everybody knows. It's like, oh shit, that asshole. It's like that
beat-
kid in high school.
Gotta start referring to him as the Beat All.
The Beetle.
No, the Beat All.
The Beat All. Right, the character that beats all. Shit, I may as well just start calling him the GOAT and be done with it. Oh. Oh, shit.
Die.
Oh, shit. This is officially one of those matches again. Oh, we done it. I wanted to do a stationary dodge, but apparently I still have my finger on the button.
Oh man.
Oh well.
PGG.
I kind of want to have another. I should just go away now, but I kind of want to have another. Let's go, Ari.
One more.
Ho ho ho! Yeah, Cole gonna show me how it's done. Gonna show me what a professional laser cat looks like.
Professionals have standards.
Unlike me. Ouch.
It is Dunk on PM night.
Isn't it every night? Bad.
People pop.
Oh shit, the double dunk. Oh. I like how Cole is just running across the stage and dunking and it keeps working for him. Twerk! Twerk! Oh! The one time that move kills. Oh shit.
Nice, nice.
Got him! Oh dear. Oh dear! That That was scary.
Oh, me.
Be gone, Beetle. Your way of life is incompatible with us. Eating other people's poop and stuff.
Hey man, don't knock until you try it.
And then Ori tries it. Wow. I stand corrected. Your way of life is not just compatible with ours, it's better than ours. And just like that, world hunger is solved.
Jesus Christ. Now this is recycling.
The laws of entropy.
Boing.
Why don't I do that with a rollback? What the fuck is wrong with
Just a
just
pretty
carry
good
him off
killing.
edge of the
Sean.
stage with ridiculous up airs?
One, two.
Look.
Yeah. Alright.
I know I said that I wanted to go to bed, but I want one more.
I'm ready to go to sleep at this point.
Oh, in that case, what do you say this is the last one then?
Sure.
Oh no! Good show, Cole. But why did I kill? Because normally the first one wraps and the second one kills. And that one just straight up killed. Oh. Oh, it's because I wasn't wrapped. That explains. In order to wrap them, they need to have a marker on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. 37%. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened today. Hey! That's what you get for interrupting my beauty sleep.
Ooh, oh.
How dare you? I froze you both and hit exactly none of you. That's dumb.
You should have just gone for a quick hit.
But it wouldn't have been Schwag. Schwag above all else. You should know how it goes. Always. 100% of the time. Always go for the disrespect.
Yeah. You're trying to combo me here. Please.
That's right. Take it, you little bastard. Uh-oh. Now it's cold with the maypole.
Go, 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 go.
Where are they?
That's okay, because they weigh at least 1/8 of me. Oh! As long as I can beat him with a superior fat ass! Superior fatness!
Wow! Wow! Okay, Cole. Isaiah.
Guys,
Well,
I think I'm done
alrighty
for the
then.
night. Guys, I think I'm done for the night. I think I made you call it there.
I think we're
I
all
think you're
done for
right,
the night here.
Gonna leave it at that.
Okay then.
Oh, shit, that was beautiful.
Alright. Let's go raid someone. Raid.
Okay.
I see Keisto's awake.
Guster. Yep.
Yeah, Keisto.
Playing Dishonored.
Alright. Well, you ready to call it a night here? You all ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, I think I am.
Alright.
Well, thanks for the game, guys. It's always a pleasure, you know.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone getting these puppets set up. Thanks for playing here tonight. And thanks for watching, everyone. Good night and goodbye.